You're listening to the best Phillies sports show in the Northeast on Northeast Streaming Sports.
Wake up, Philadelphia. Let me hear you say the orange and the black, the orange and the black. Oh, baby. We got the team that knocked us out of the playoffs last year. And we are on a little bit of a roll, coming off 2 straight wins. They're coming on 3 straight losses. And I tell you, they had our number for a little bit, but it's payback time. Payback time, boys. Let's get rolling. Oh yeah, it's a Flyers game, and I tell you tonight, I don't have any problems at all with any of my stuff going on. It's been, like I said last time for the Sixers game, it was tough getting the stream to work. I got a stream working just fine already, so we're gonna be able to watch the game hot and ready to go. I'm already watching it. They got Chris Pronger on right now. They're talking about as he's retired and stuff like that. He's looking old. He's got all his hair missing up in the front. But he's a Hall of Fame defenseman. They are rare. Let me throw all my stuff up there now. Bam. And also, you and everybody know I'm still doing my charity stuff tonight. We're going to be doing that stuff. That's right. Everything is doing wonderful. Everything is beautiful. And I'm just getting all excited because the Islanders are in town tonight for 2 games. We got back-to-back games, 2 days in a row. Flyers, Islanders. And it's going to be a fun one. It's going to be a fun one tonight. I expect the Flyers to come out strong tonight. Strong. And it's going to be a lot of fun to watch them beat the Islanders down and beat them like that we're supposed to, because we got a little bit of payback from last year. Last year they took us out of playoffs. I mean, they did a good job, winning those games. They were actually playing a lot better than we were. It was a tough series. We brought it to 7 games. Really should have probably ended in 6, but we took it to 7 games, and then just game 7, they kind of took it to us. It took us to task, and then they just didn't do too well against the Lightning. So now it's time. We are on a little bit of a roll. They are not, and it's going to be a fun game to watch tonight. All right, everybody, I want to know some of the details about the teams. As of right now, you got to give me a second to pull all that stuff up. I actually jumped on a little bit faster than I was expected to. So tonight, all right, the Flyers are 5-2-1. They are 3rd in the Eastern Division. And the Islanders are 3-4-0 and 7th in the Eastern Division. Their leading scorer. Where is that? There we go. Nope. No, come on. Yeah, of course, it's going to be a pain. Everything wants to fight me when it does. Anyways, they score about 2 goals a game. They get about 28 shots on goal. And like I said, their leading scorer tonight, for them is, of course, they ain't going to give me none of these stats. Doesn't matter. We don't care about them. All we care is putting the puck in their net. That's what I care about. And I expect, Giroux was fired up last game. He was very fired up. You just see him yelling and screaming. They were talking about him a little bit on NBC, and I just expect that he's going to come up tonight. I did hear that there's no Travis Konechny tonight. Hey, what's up, Melissa? How you doing? What's up, Parker? Good to see you. Yeah, I did hear that there was some injuries tonight. Coach's decision. I find that interesting. So, he's not really out. He's just being sat. I guess that's trying to get some stuff together. That's right. I got to show this right away. We got people watching from all the way down in Australia. I tell you, so we go worldwide here. I know that we're in England. We do our shows in England and stuff like that. We're always doing our stuff live. And I got TikTok going up over here. I was going to go ahead and try to put on Instagram too. But I don't want to go. I don't want to be playing with my phones while you guys are, while I'm talking to you guys. So, like I said, tonight is going to be a fun night tonight. Like I said, no Konechny, which is kind of interesting tonight. So I want to see who they're going to put in their place running on that line. I have to imagine that is a little bit of a something that he must have done in the last game, because ultimately coach has got is very particular on how he does stuff. So this is going to be fun to see that. I got to write this back real fast. There we go. Bam. All right. I got to get out of this here or else people will be texting me all night long. Yeah, I did see Morton was going to be playing. And Gostisbehere was playing well enough that he gets to keep on the ice too. So I find that interesting. Got to keep it going and such like that. I think that the Flyers, like I said, they're going to come out real strong. I expect the captain to kind of lead the charge here. Captain got real frustrated last game, screaming on the ice and stuff like that. That's kind of fun to watch. It's like that's what a captain. That's what I feel like a captain should be doing sometimes, and he hasn't done that enough. I feel like that Giroux has really, especially with Couturier out, that it showed who's the best player on the ice is when he's not out there. And that becomes a little question mark, on where the C should go. And I feel that Giroux has not really done a lot of the extra things that have made him captain and made him a good captain over the years. Last game, he did that a little bit. You know what I mean? I feel like that was important because you need to have some strength with the captain. He had that really good shift where he scored the goal. It wasn't really, he congratulated, but he didn't do any exuberant, hey, yeah, I just scored a goal. He finally broke the snide a little bit because he hasn't been scoring many goals. I expect to see a little bit more from him tonight. And I also expect Hart to, come back with another good performance. I tell you, when he takes nights off, they're real bad nights off. But when it's a good night, he stands on his head, and I feel like he did that a little bit. Although the Devils just didn't really have a lot in them, I just felt like that they were just going through the motions a little bit. And usually the Devils have our number too. So, and I'll say this. The Flyers have not beaten the Islanders in regular season. I want to say in almost 3 years now. This is the third year. Obviously, we haven't played each other yet this year, but they have not won a game. The Flyers have not won a game against the Islanders in regulation in the regular season. Like I said, it could very well be. It's been 2 straight years that has happened. So now, of course, we did win a couple games against them in the playoffs. So obviously 3 because we went to Game 7. So, and this is a brand new year. So all those things now come to an end. It's time. It's 2021. So, 3-2. I actually think it's going to be a bigger score than that. Looking at the games from from previous days on the Islanders have. They lost 6-3. I tell you this. There we go. Where did he go? 6-3 was the one before that. And 2-0 to the Devils. 6-3 against Washington. 3-2 Washington. 6-3 Washington. So those are the things that are going to be. I kind of expect the Flyers are going to score a lot of goals tonight, and that their defense, like I said, they may be prepping for this because Trotz is a good coach, and that guy is going to be able to have his boys ready. So. And people are asking me where I'm going. People are asking me where I'm going. I'm saying I'm home till the game's over, and then I'll go out afterwards. But I am going to watch these games at home now. I'm not going to be told that I'm too loud anywhere else. You know what? Nobody's going to be in my house telling me I'm too loud. I can be as loud as I want to be, and that's where I'm going to be at tonight. So. Flyers to win by exactly 1 goal. $10 bet wins 23. There is no chance that happens tonight. The Flyers win by 2 or more. If I was a betting man, Sometimes I am. Nah. There we go. Doing a live. There we go. I'm done playing on my phone now. It's time for the game. Getting ready here. It's 10 minutes before the puck gets dropped. I'm going to be figuring out exactly what I think the Flyers are going to need to do to win this game. I'd like to see a couple of things happen this game. One, last year we were crushed by the giveaways in the zone. Cannot do that against this team. You cannot. They will take advantage of when the puck is just, when they give up the puck in their zone. That's always, the Islanders are always going to take advantage of that. They have a little bit more speed than we do. So that's going to come into play a little bit. You got to make sure that the passes are crisp, that they are getting on stick, just going from stick to stick. And also, I want to see them pay better attention when they're doing odd man rushes. They get a good amount of odd man rushes that they just seem, I don't know that they scored on one of them yet. Not one of them. No 2-on-1s, no 3-on-1, 3-on-2s. They have not. They don't pay attention enough, and it seems like they get so caught up that they wind up too far close to the net before they even make the decision on whether they're going to shoot or pass. And then at that point, the play is over. So my thought is tonight, yeah, definitely. I think the over-under on the Flyers scoring 3 goals definitely is the over tonight. Definitely is the over tonight. I like the over. Flyers are a good bet to bet that they're going to score 3 goals in every game. I would always take the over on the Flyers. You will win a lot more money than lose doing that. So most of the time, the over-under is 2.5. So 3 is actually a winning bet. 2 is the loss. What's up, Jake? How you doing? How you doing, Hemi? But so I'm interested to see or hear why that there is no TK tonight. Like it says, I know that it is. All right. I guess I gotta kill some people already here, right? There we go. That's it. There we go. I have haters all over the place, and most of the time I don't care. But when they start saying stupid stuff, I got to get rid of them, one way or another. Like I said, as everybody saw, I put out a video on TikTok yesterday, and I was just like, "Oh, you haters, really? You better pack a lunch because it takes a lot more than that." I brush that aside all the time. I didn't wear my makeup tonight. I wanted to go out a little bit later. It's like trying to shower up afterwards. It's just, I'm not really, I wasn't really going to do that. I wanted to come out. I want to watch this game. I want to enjoy myself. And then I'm going to go out and have a cocktail. I'm not drinking it. I don't like to drink at home by myself. You know what I mean? It's just a lot more fun to do my thing. And I'm doing it this way. So anyways, for all you haters out there, hey, you can say Flyers suck all they want. After they win tonight, it ain't going to matter. It's not going to matter. But then they're going to win tonight. Oh yes, they are. I kind of expect. Here's the guy who I think is going to be the one tonight. Yeah, I'm going to pick him out straight out from my. I was going to say Proby's going to get a goal tonight, but he doesn't really score very much at all. My thought tonight. Who's going to be the guy that gets it tonight? There he is. Oscar Lindblom. 2 goals tonight by Oscar. And that's what's going to happen tonight. And that's just going to be so. Yeah, exactly. TK was a coach's decision, which makes me wonder exactly what's going on. Let's see if Jim Jackson's going to say something about it right now. I'll put it up a little bit louder so we can hear it.
Most of his team, how do you expect the players to respond to this? Well, they better respond, Terry. What I like about it is a lot of coaches would say 5-2-1, we're getting by. Let's not make any waves. Let's wait. Maybe if we lose a game or two, then we'll make the changes. This is a confident coach. He's coached a lot of teams. He's been through.
He's talking about this right now, about TK being on the bench.
For his team, and I like it. I think that we're all aware this team hasn't played nearly up to his capabilities, so they're fortunate to be 5-2-1. Why wait for the losses?
And it's not based on one game; it's based on multiple games. So we see some things.
That's right. He had that one hat trick, and that hat trick was a little fugazi. Even I mean, not to say it was fugazi because scoring goals in the NHL is scoring goals, but he had 2 kicks in the net. You know what I mean? Like he just. They went off of his skate, so it's a whole different type of a hat trick when that happens like that. And also, real quickly, let me just do a little bit of shout outs to some of the sponsors here. I am obviously, you see up here on my screen, I am raising money for charity on Eagles Autism. I'm doing raffles, $10 raffles. You could buy them via Venmo, and I will fill out your stuff and send you the ticket. I will mail you the ticket. I will also take a picture of it so that you know your number and everything. It's all going to charity. I am not keeping not one dime of this stuff. So just in case anybody has any questions about that, my goal is to raise $5,000 for Eagles Autism, and the drawing is going to happen on May 1st. The gifts are going to be fantastic. I'm giving away tickets to 3 different Eagles games. First prize is a trip to go to Washington, and it's all expense paid. That means you travel down there, the tailgate beforehand, and 2 tickets to the game, and then, of course, getting back and all that. Beer, food, all that is all covered. So $10 tickets. So like I said, second prize, you're going to get to sit with me and the Eagle Demon for one game, one home game, and we'll be down where we normally sit. It's a super fan experience, and we'll even maybe paint you up a little bit. So make sure you can be like us. We'll be like the super fan crew going into that game. Like I said, for one home game, that's the second prize. And third prize, you're going to just get 2 tickets to an upcoming home game, and then fourth prize is an Eagles jersey. Come on. And then fifth prize is a T-shirt with the Philly sports guy on it, which is everybody's got to love. You know what I mean? That's just fantastic stuff all right there. $10 a ticket. Please, like I said, I'm trying to raise $5,000. Every little bit is going to help. Also, just so I can go back over here, and you see it below, it is – there we go. Let's hide this away for a second. Philly Sports Trips. Now, they have set up a trip to go to spring training. So if you're a baseball fan and you want to go to spring training, go on phillysportstrips.com and book that trip. Florida is opened up, and I'm going down to Tampa. I'm actually going. Last time I was down in Tampa, I actually went to the stadium over there. So I'm going to be down there for the Super Bowl. Florida is open, so it is going to happen, and they're saying that baseball is going to start on time this year. So if you want to go down to spring training, that would be a great trip. Get on phillysportstrips.com, and when it says, hey, who sent you, tell them the Philly Sports guy sent you, and they always give you a little bit extra, stuff when it comes to that. Like it says that you can get the Philly Sports guy swag and such. But not only that, we are booking trips to Vegas. Vegas, baby. Vegas. We're going to Vegas, and it's going to be a fun trip. And I ain't going to tell you any of the details of that, but it's not a cheap trip. Vegas is always 5 stars all the time. And of course, they know how to do the trip right at Philly Sports Trips. So you definitely want to book that trip. And like it says, they're doing everything 5 stars. It's going to be a lot of fun to be on that trip. Book it now, and they have payment options so that you don't have to be burdened with this all at once. They also have different insurance packages so that if you need to cancel, you can get all your money back without any problems. We don't, like it says, it's a family-run business, and it's a fantastic business. I tell you, Vince is a great guy, and like I says, he takes care of his people. It's really an amazing trip, all the trips. But if you can't go to Vegas, you want to do something a little less, money. Hey, the Washington trip is always a lot of fun. And that is why I'm actually combining my trip with his trip. We're all going to Washington. Last year or 2 years ago, I had 50 people go to Washington. This year, I'm hoping to bring 100. I want to bring 4 or 5 buses to go down to Washington. I want to take over that stadium. So it's time to do that. Anyways, phillysportstrips.com. Yeah, you definitely, all the different trips. They also have some very unique trips if you want to go to Europe and go see some soccer games, some European soccer games. They're going to be they have those trips on their board as well. So definitely check them out, phillysportstrips.com. Now, that's enough with all the sponsors. I'll talk to them in a little bit. Hey, what's up, Al? I appreciate that. Thank you. So, and here, let me put that back up there. So if anybody wants to definitely book for charity, there we are. Thank you, Al. I appreciate that. Al Safari saying he's coming out and he's going to buy a ticket. I appreciate that. Al's a big support. Hey, Big Al from the Edge of Philly Sports. He's definitely all aces over there. They got a fantastic show. You should definitely check them out. They got a whole bunch of different shows that come out of that group, especially everything from hockey, basketball, football. They've got a lot of people. They get some fantastic guests. They do a great job over there. So definitely check them out, Edge of Philly Sports. And you can go right to edgeofphillysports.com, or you can find them on any of the social medias, Edge of Philly. So now it's getting ready to get close to dropping the puck here. It's going to be about another 5 minutes yet. I'm sure we're going to hear Lauren do some talking or do some singing beforehand. Am I ready for baseball season? Hey, there was some good baseball stuff that came out just recently. Obviously, JT is back. Didi Gregorius is back. And he's back for 2 years. So I like that. I like the fact that they didn't just do a 1 year thing with him. It's 2 year thing. And they say it's $14 million a year, which is a little bit higher than I was expecting them to spend. But I guess just to make sure that he's happy, you want to make sure that the players are happy this year. They made sure that JT is the highest paid catcher in the major leagues. I know it was like it's by $100,000 or something small like that, but it doesn't matter. He's the highest one. It's definitely an ego-driven. When you want to make sure your guys are happy. He's there for 5 years now. I want to see some playoffs happen. It's time for them to start to go after some pitching. Now it's time to really hone in on the pitching. I feel that the batting's there. I'm hoping that that our first baseman can come back to speed a little bit. But I am happy. Like I said, they brought in a real general manager, and it's actually paid off a little bit. So let's go. We got ready. We're getting ready now. They're showing all the stuff here. I got my stream going. I'm going to turn the volume back up here a little bit. After the commercials, we'll do that. But so, anyways, I expect. How do you guys feel about the game tonight? Is anybody thinking about what the Islanders? Like I said, that they've been on a 3-game losing streak. That coach is always fired up, though, and like I said, they've had our number. So I'm interested to see, and it's very interesting because I feel like that Alain Vigneault was out-coached by Trotter last year. So I think that he may take it a little bit personal these 2 games and try to set the mark. Like, these games being worth 4 points each is a big deal all the time. So you gotta get them, you gotta win them, and you got you win them in regulation, because like I said, that's a 4-point swing all the time. You keep knocking them down, it's going to be hard to get back into the playoff run. So I know that the Flyers are going to be there. Just like I said, they start early. These wins that happen early just equate to a better position at the end of the season. So like before, they've been slow starters. This year they're not so much slow. Like I said, 5-2-1 isn't so bad. Not that they've been playing so great, though. They could definitely play better. Like I said, they're still giving away the pucks in their zone. They're not crisp on their passing. They're being a little dipsy, like when they do on these when they're going back to back, when they're going on these odd man rushes. They're just definitely they're not crisp on their plays. They're not thinking right, and it shows. It's time for them to start to start to clean up that mess. It's time for them to start playing like a championship caliber team. There's only 56 games. We are now this is game 8. You know what I mean? So 56, 8, we're already through, an eighth of the season. So it's going to be very important to win these games. And like I said, we're paying each one of these teams 8 times. So it's going to be worth it. Smack them down now and set the standard so that when you play them later, they remember it. You want them to remember what it was like playing you. And that's what I'm talking about. I have a little bit of hair sticking up over here. There we go. Who cares? There we go. Provian, Gothisbehere, Sanheim, Myers. I like Gustafson back on the power play. I like that shot from back in the power play. He seems to have a nose for getting it on goal, and that's really important. There we go. Coming up here in just a second. All right. Wake up, Philadelphia. It's time. Orange and the black. Let's go. I'm excited. I can't wait till I find a spot where I can watch this and have people come watch it with me. I'd start having people come over my house, but my house is like a mess. I got this whole setup right here now so that I can watch the game, sit up here and do my thing with you guys. I try to keep it as fun as I can. Ooh, look at that. I appreciate it, Chris. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I will send you that stuff here shortly. But thank you very much for your donation. I will fill it out for you. I'll get all your information, and we will definitely send you out that, because who knows? You win those tickets. I'm assuming that you'd have to come down from Canada. So I'm sure you'll figure that out, though. That'll be a good thing for you to do. But anyways, it's like I said, it's almost game time. And I'm getting hype. I'm like getting antsy. It's time. It's like I'm feeling it. Time to make it happen. Oh yeah. Let's go Flyers. I should calm down a little bit. Somebody might tell me that I'm too loud. Even last night, somebody told me I was too loud, and I did a little quick TikTok real fast because the Sixers won, and I got told you got to calm down and be quiet. I'm like, I scared the bartender. I was like, oh, okay, I get it. It was only that 10-second burst, but so I understand. I got to stay. I guess I got to stay out of the bars when I'm doing my TikToks because I'm just a little loud. But there we go. It's like I said, I got somebody talking to me about Seattle coming in next season. That's going to be, the Kraken isn't going to be cracking nothing next year. They're going to need a couple years to get themselves together. The NHL is now ready for the Kraken to come in. Not much different than when Vegas came in. Vegas came in and they set them up really nicely, so nicely that they got to go to the Stanley Cup in their first season. That won't happen again next year. So it's definitely going to be the way that these teams are protecting players and such like that. It's going to be a lot more interesting, and they're going to have a lot more time to be able to get that worked out. Let's go. There he is, Carter Hart. In the regular season, he is 0-2. And Seaman Varlamov getting them smelling sauces on there. Let's go Flyers. And they're dropping a puck coming. Let me louden this up so you guys can watch it with me.
We're watching the Flyers, of course, got a televised starting to win in New Jersey on Thursday. It's like a waffle with the pass in the middle.
Oh!
It's a little wide of behind the net, just going to look for the puck. And finally will get to it in the corner. The one quick shot goes wide. Is that one fired by Bill Myers, who's back after missing the 4 games with that rib injury. He immediately is heading off the ice.
Oh! Oh! I love it. Fourth line pressure. Ah.
Very similar to the one they had in the third period, where they led things off for the Flyers and carried that forward. Correlating Vino, that line was excellent.
I like that. I like it.
Goes through out now. It's the puck to Shane Josh there. Puts the puck in on Varlamov. And the shot for the side goes out in defense to Andy Green. Up the wall, and there's Lee, the captain, the arms in the middle. Back to Barzell. On the right side, goes Everly, and then drifted one just wide. And there's Everly. Barzell went for the tip. Comes back on the board, Giroux. Down by the pitching defenseman Dobson.
Yeah, that's what you cannot do.
Green, a long time he's driven the other hit into the board. Flyers get the puck back out of there. Provorov up the wall, hoping for Giroux, and Ken Dobson checking him. We'll get a second crack at it. The Islanders peel back. And this captain will get the red line fired in. Both teams will go for another line change.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Wells Fargo
Weather permitting. Weather permitting. They ain't stopping this game for weather.
Now Nelson out to the point. Adam Pellet. And he'll tip it in all on the board. John Bailey gets to it. He's checked by Sanheim. The puck make that run. The puck along the wall. Woodlawn trying to fight it. Oh, is everyone trying to fight it? But the whistle stops.
All right. All right.
It's a look at his
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, and things are a little bit different. No TK in the lineup tonight. Big challenge for the Flyers, missing one of their top players. Coach's decision. There's Barry Cross, who's made similar decisions in his coaching career. Both coaches with a tremendous amount of experience. You can see Barry's record behind the bench of the Islanders.
Barry tries for the win tonight. We're moving to a tie for third place all time in the NHL with Flyers and Hitchcock.
Cannot do that. You got to carry it.
This pass winds up in the stick of Michael Raffle. The game-winning goal. In fact, both of his goals this year have been game-winners. Up the puck into the Islanders zone. Right back out it comes. And here's Bellows. Bellows got a shot. They heard the rebound. Rooted Pajot was up in the air. And now Myers going to flutter down to the neutral zone. Hit Raffle in the shoulder. He couldn't get the puck deep. Pajot, the Ottawa Senator, was
let's go. Let's go.
Looking for Sam Ryan is out there. NHL game number 10, and yes, Matt Martin knocks him down on his very first trip to the forward in the NHL. Here is Ivan Provorov back to get the puck.
That's the challenge of playing the wing, just getting your bearings, trying to figure out exactly where you are on the ice. If you bobble the puck, there's going to be a guy coming right at you.
Provorov to ran for the shot.
Nice.
By Varlamov. Ryan showing no problem firing the puck.
That's right. That's right.
Now it's Martin. But across ice in his own zone to Kyle Clutterbuck. The fourth line for the Islanders has been working together for a while. And we've got our fourth lines in the NHL. Here's Voracek on the right side. That's
what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
An outstanding pivot ball play. Giroux and Voracek team up on the rush, forcing turnovers. Clutterbuck can't get the puck up past Sanheim, and Lawton's involved. And watch that passing play. Just perfect.
That was pretty, very pretty. Look at that. Oops. Oops. There's a goal. Number one.
Now a shot by Myers is blocked. Attacker on and the delayed call. Sanheim will play it across. Myers looking. On the horn they go. They try to center it. And bounces. Somewhere in there was control by the Islanders and play whistle.
Right.
Myers will get the power play here. They have the lead. Now they'll try
High stick to start it off. And on the power play. There we go.
Face off. Here comes the 13. Commit right picking. As Giroux was entering the zone, and just absolutely.
There we go. 2 minutes on the high stick.
Down and gets the ball right on the head there from Matt Barzell. Fortunately,
Let's go. Let's go. On the power play. Here we go. They put it on the. Nice. It's a bouncing puck a little bit. They got to slow it down. Oh.
Into the middle, looking for Leo Komarov. He's going to catch up with him. He's got it now.
Come on, get the puck away.
Flyer power play on the year, healthy 26.9%, gets them 10th in the NHL. That'll be kill middle of the pack for the Islanders. They have a lot.
26.9 for 27% on the power play is 10th. And everybody's doing good on the power play.
Get the puck back to the point. Gustafson. Hayes along the wall. He's taken off the puck by Josh Bailey, who plays it all the way down the ice. So a different look to these units. Of course, with no Travis Konecny in the lineup.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. JK, set it up, set it up.
Holding on center, he goes off the stick up high. Down by Gustafson, he gets there over Kubel.
No! Come on, you cannot be doing that. Stop with that. Can't be going across the ice. They know better. Go around the horn like you always do. Why are you trying to do some crazy stuff?
With the draw, and it's a
Ah.
11 seconds remain on the power play. Ruth is lower back behind the Philadelphia net and sends Provorov off ice. Popping it back, here's Patrick with some speed to set it.
Power play over. No shots on net on that power play, it seemed like.
On this rush, Joe sends it in by Joe's in ahead of the puck.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Lost a couple of defensemen in the offseason. Traded Devontae to Colorado, and Johnny Boychuk retired due to an eye injury. And so Dawson, a youngster, 21 years of age, getting his chance for extended playing time now. He didn't see last year was algae scratch. Point off, there he is, 8. Against Nick Leddy.
Let's go, let's go.
Keeps it up there for Provorov. Provorov turned back by Andrews Lee. Pass for Myers.
All right, all right, all right.
Scramble is on for the puck. Barzell comes in. There's an up, not out, but just
Ah!
Right back on the Flyers, Farabee. Up to deep. Big Sam Moran.
He's taking weird bounces. This puck is really bouncing all over the place tonight.
They separate. And here's Oliver Wallstrom moving the puck to Bellows. He'll dump it in. Wallstrom scored his first NHL goal Thursday in Washington. Too much of the forecheck here. Moran protects the puck and clears the zone. Across, Kelly puts it back into the Philadelphia. There's 4 shots on goal thus far. 3 of them belong to the Flyers, and 1 wound up in the net.
All right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
The Philadelphia zone by Bailey. Send it up the wall. Chopped out the center by Lindblom. And ends up looking for it there. It was swatted deep into the Islanders zone. You see, Joe, the Islanders trying to get in on the forecheck as they did.
Yeah, that dump and chase doesn't work really well with them, but they're not doing so hot right now. the Islanders. They're not very crisp right now either, so the Flyers should be able to take advantage of this stuff. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Hayes got it. He's got it. He's got it. Net, yeah.
So the Flyers can play the puck.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go back up ice.
Janet teaching his own, ran in on the forecheck again. Andy Green able to play the puck. Green will send it to center. Flex, Gustafson turns it over to Martin. Bounces back to Gustafson. He'll get another crack at it. And then he will play it into the body of Cizikas. Slotting up the wall. Drew will play the puck.
There we go.
And the Islanders get it back. Green. Back to Dobson. Flyers changing players here. Pass ahead. Jordan Everly. Turn forward, will bounce it wide of Carter Hart. Gustafson takes the into the boards. Patrick try to help him out. But the puck comes back to the point. Lenny.
Good save. Good block. Good block.
Weaving his way in. The pass to Sanheim. Sanheim holds. Centers it off the ball off to the board. Voracek has it there. It's a good bouncing puck up for Myers to hold. And what I did the first time was jab firing by Lee. Myers has to go back and play.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Not a lot of stoppages of play here.
Rose trying to center it. Myers gets back to it. Takes the hit. Got that puck to Waffle. He's rammed into by Pajot. You can see the physical game of the Islanders now. Beginning to rev up. Wallsburg pass for Pajot. And I interrupt that. And the puck bounces back to Andy Green.
All right.
Get going in this game. Flyers doing a great job of pressuring on the forecheck, playing really well through the neutral zone and forcing the Islanders to make plays like that.
Now he's going to throw off and play up the wall, but right there is Pellick. Pellick with a shot in the body and bounces out of play.
There we go, and it's our first television intermission. It's 1-0 Flyers by a goal by Voracek from Giroux. Who got the second apple on that one? I knew it was from Giroux on the give and go, but there was a second apple that they give back and forth. I need to make sure I can put that up in their mix. There we go. And the second apple goes to Lawton. From Lawton and Giroux. 1-0. I tell you, they knew they were going to start off fast. They actually are doing pretty well on the forecheck and the front. They still like to give that puck up a little bit, but that puck is bouncing a lot. It's been bouncing a lot. It's going over sticks and stuff like that. So they got to calm it down. Just be crisp on what they're doing. You could definitely tell that the Islanders are not the same team that they were last year in the bubble. Much different team. So, but they have it in them. It's time to be able to get that part worked out. So I know that Trotz is going to have his work cut out for him. But he's a good coach. I mean, there's a reason why he's an awesome coach out there. So I expect that he'll be able to get his team back on, back doing really well. Let's go. But anyways, Flyers doing really well on getting the puck in the zone, getting there. The power play wasn't so great. But I fully expect, like I said, they are 10th in the league. They're going to have more opportunities, especially if they keep doing what they're doing, that the Islanders are going to, give up a little bit, and they're going to get some penalties, and those penalties are going to end up in goals. So let's go, Flyers, back on the ice.
He does. He's going wild. He's enjoying it. Flyers have really just one shot on goal, not in the last 8 minutes of change until now.
we go. Only one shot on net by the Islanders.
9 minutes to go. It's number 1. Lindblom with the pass. Just off the inside. Back by the Islanders. Brock Nelson will drop it down to Pellick and take a return feed. It was deflected, but he got to it. Now Kamara down low.
Good steal.
He starts the Flyers back, pops it up in the air. Pellick will knock it down and keep it away from a couple of Flyers. And it's Sanheim jumping to it for the Flyers. Reunited with Phil Myers. It's the defense player the Flyers have a lot of. We're happy to see Myers back in line so they could be.
Right. Myers has been hurt for a little while, so he's back in the lineup. Ah.
They got it now. Tucks it down low for Patrick. Runs out Barzell. Patrick is back down low. He lets it go to Voracek. Voracek. Trying to fight off a check. Gets it back to the center. And actually bounces back to Chase. They'll roll off the body.
It's still there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nice shot. I like them putting the. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Ah. Let's go, Flyers. Let's go. I love this. I'd like to see him get more shots on net, but there you go. Go up ice. Let's go.
Major contributions to the win on Thursday. The life of an NHL is sometimes not in the line.
No, Phil Myers returns and all right-handed shooting defenseman. So, out goes Nate.
That one was a shot. That one taken up high by Hart. Puts it out of play.
All right, a second. I got their second shot on goal right now. 5-2 shots on goal. Flyers are winning the face-off battle. They've won 4 to their 2. They're getting out hit 11-3. You know, it used to be a time where the Flyers used to be the ones doing all the hitting. And it's not like that anymore. They just do not lay the body anymore like they used to. It's a shame. You know what I mean? That used to be a big thing on the Flyers game. And they're just not doing that anymore. So it's I'd like to see them get back to that a little bit more using the body and stuff like that. I understand that there's, times where these guys are not doing, it's a different game than it was back in the 90s and the 80s even. So even 2000. Now it's a lot more speed, but it's still checking involved. And you got to give some hits. You got to be able to lay the body, put the body to the boards. And that's, that wears a team down. That's some of the thing that needs to happen. You can't just continue to just let them skate around you and them lay the body on you and them lay the body on you. Yeah, like I said, it works the opposite way them times. So you got to start to put bodies on the boards. Make them work, make them hurt, make them feel it. That's it. That's how I was playing. That's how I grew up on hockey. So there we go. Starting back up again.
Never miss your Flyers when you're on the go. Stream the game on your device with the My Teams app. That's your Flyers Delaware Valley Chevy dealer.
There we go.
There is Barry Trotz, who has our Geico quote, talking about his team, which has lost 3 in a row and blew a 3-0 lead in the last game. Right after a group, a punch in the mouth and an uppercut to the jaw.
You gotta pick yourselves up. That's right, Ghosty.
When this team isn't winning, they're usually playing well and the process is there. Even that hasn't really been the last game.
No, and the Flyers have been punching early, which is a great way to go after a team that's a little bit fragile right now. What the energy that the Flyers are playing with.
That's offsides.
working them. And they've done a really good job of being in the face of the offers. Pretty sure Barry Trotz will be looking to make some minor adjustments.
Let's go. Let's go.
Excellent start to play in the wing.
Quite sure what Barry Trotz might have been looking at there, but we're going to look at our Taco Bell tape. The struggle for Barry Trotz's team scoring goals, just 2 a game, which is
2 a game. They're tied with Detroit and second worst. Anaheim's got a little bit less. Good. Way to keep it in the zone. Yeah! That's 2, baby! Yeah! Another give and go! Hazy! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah! That's right. That's right. See, that's what happens when they get turnovers on the zone. Yeah, I went through a lot of people too. Provorov.
Worst of the year for Hayes, who has been quiet the last game or two. A roaring start in terms of production to the season. The Flyers have the first 2 here tonight.
That's right. That's right, baby. From JVR and Pro V. That's right. That's right. I love it. I love it, baby. This is what I wanted to see. Five minutes left to go in the period. I cannot wait. I cannot wait till we get back out there. We can be in these stadiums again. Here we go, baby. Get it, baby. Good block. Good block. Oh, good block. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, all right.
A huge part of the Sounders team. There's the shot. Wide of Carter Hart back to Pajot. Drops it to the point. Shot by Bullock. And that one batted away in front.
Yeah, I don't know. Was that did that make it to Hart?
Bullock is one of the hardest shots in the NHL. He can really bring it. Now to Pajot. Get that ahead. We got a penalty coming up. Now he has some sticks moving away from the play. Pollock and Raffle were tied up originally. The arm was up before that. And
tripping penalty on the Flyers. 3 minutes and 31 seconds left. The Islanders go on their first power play. 2-0 Flyers. Bruins suck. Frankie. They ain't better. Good. How do I feel about JT re-signing? Happy. Yeah. Now he's here for 5 years. But 2-0 Flyers. I knew that they were going to come out strong. They were going to come out strong. That's the way that they needed to do it. It's going to happen, baby. I knew this. That's why I said five goals, 5-1, 5-2. I like that score. I think that's going to be the end score here. The bet was going to be Flyers scoring over 3 goals. That was the bet to take, plus the puck line, plus 1.5. I like that. For minus 1.5. That was a good way to take the Flyers. That would have been the way to do that. I'm digging it. So 3 minutes left in the period. I expect that they're going to kill this power play. Actually, the Flyers have not been very good on killing power plays, so I'd like to see them do a little bit better this time around. I think that they're probably somewhere down at the bottom of the league. I think like 28th or 29th in the league killing the power play, and that's gotta get better. They gotta get a lot better at that if they're going to be able to do things moving forward. And there's the frontline families. One family gets to go. The entire stadium, they get 3 people. Yeah. To watch. That's awesome. That's a great job done by our governor. Actually, I think the whole NHL is doing that. I don't think anybody's allowed any fans whatsoever. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, they are 28th in the league. Let's go. Let's go. Good forecheck there. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that. Look at that. I like that. I like that a little bit. Let's go. Yeah, it's all right. Way to kill that pass. I feel like that we had the puck longer than they did. Let's go. Let's go. He got him. He got him. He got. Yeah, I was surprised they didn't call a penalty. 1 minute to go in the first period. Let's go. Let's go. About 35 seconds left. 3-on-2 out there. So four people are paying attention to the puck right there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's right, baby. Oh, yeah. 2 goals to start off the period. First one by Voracek, second one by Hayes. There you go. It's Voracek from Lawton and Giroux, and then Hayes from Provorov and Van Riemsdyk. Shots on goal, even at 6. Flyers had 6 goals. They haven't had a shot on goal in the last few minutes, but that's all right. They were killing a power play and stuff like that. Islanders caught back up. They didn't have one shot. They only had 1 shot on goal through the first 12 minutes of the period. And then they got the next 5 in the last 8 minutes. So they were catching back up. But the Flyers leading 2-0. And I'm gonna do my quick, station identification, a little quick commercial, and then I'll be back once I refill my iced tea and get my goldfish. Let's go Flyers, up 2-0 against the Islanders. Let's go.
You're listening to Northeast Streaming Sports. A group of independent podcasts came together under one umbrella to give you a network that streams from Northeast, New York, down the East Coast to Louisiana, and across the Atlantic Ocean to the United Kingdom. Northeast Streaming Sports streams live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Can be seen on Twitter and Instagram. Audio carried on Spotify with our own website for the best sports information, updates, commentary, and entertainment. Sportscope, TGI Sports Talk, The Safety and the Sports Writer, The Philly Sports Guy, The Mac and Jack Sports Show, Stu's Wrestling Podcast, Four Stripes on Ice, Talking Baseball with Sal Angioletti, Unscripted, The Big Shaw Sports Report, Frankie C Sports, Fantasy Football Face-Off, 12 shows and growing. There's one place to get your sports on Northeast Streaming Sports.
And we're back. This intermission is brought to you by Goldfish. Well, this is brought to me by Goldfish because I love my goldfish. Hey, listen, I don't know if anybody's around. You want to come on the show from TikTok or anything? Come on. I'm putting out the post right now. Anybody's more than welcome. Come on, talk a little bit of Flyers hockey. And TikTok, if you want to come on. And let's go talk a little bit of Flyers hockey. It's been a fun game already so far. I said it's 2-0 Flyers, and into the first intermission. I'll lower this volume a little bit. And we got, like I said, 2 goals. And TK not in the lineup. TK, that's a big story. I'm interested to hear at the end of the game if he'll be playing tomorrow. I kind of think that he will be. That's not something that he'll be left off the ice very much. But Voracek with the first one from Giroux on a nice give and go. And then a very similar play. Same thing with Hayes. Hazy, a give and go with Provorov. I like them little quick passes. That's the way you got to beat him. You got to get him moving east and west. And if that's when he's going to one side, you're able to get it on past the other side. That was another. Both of them were a great give and go plays. The one from Provorov went through a lot of players to get there. So I'm surprised that one made it through as well as it did. But Giroux also with a very pretty pass over there. Like I said, it's a lot of fun when the Flyers are skating like that, and they have the momentum going, they have their thing going, and I expect that's going to go. Second period is usually their lull period. I'd love to see them keep their, the pedal to the metal. This is their slower period, though. Second period usually gives them a chance to come back, the other team to come back. I'm hoping that isn't the case tonight, but we will see if the Flyers are able to do that type of stuff. We're going here moving forward. But yeah, the Flyers, I got some people saying, let's go Islanders up over here. Yeah, not tonight, boys. Not tonight or tomorrow night. You guys are having a little bit of a hard time going on. That's all right. We're just going to keep up that same momentum. Sorry, guys. When I see the goldfish around, I just pick on them all game long. I love goldfish. I'm waiting for Pepper's Farms to call me up. Be the sponsor of It's game day. I put a big goldfish behind me, up here on the ceiling or something, so you can see the goldfish all the time. But anyways, it's been, listen, tonight's a good night. It's just starting it. Tomorrow night, we the Islanders will, lose game number 2, and then we can take it. That's what I'm talking about. That's the way it's got to be. That's the way it's got to happen. Anyway, it's a pretty quiet night tonight. I guess it's Saturday night. It was a full moon the other day. I guess everybody's getting ready for this snowstorm, so they're probably out shopping, buying all the bread and milk, making sure that everything's okay. I had to work all day today, so I didn't get a chance to buy any bread or milk, so I'm probably going to be, out. Not that I drink milk anyways. That lactose intolerant stuff is pretty bad. Go Bucks. Go Bucks. I'm going to be down there for the Super Bowl. I'm going to be there. The Philly Sports Guy will be there in full effect for the Super Bowl. I expect that's going to be a fun time in general. And to be honest, I didn't really care who care to win. But now that it's a home Super Bowl kind of, and I'm going to be down in Tampa, I'm rooting for the party. So I want a much better party, and it'll be a lot more fun if Tampa wins, seeing that I'm going to be in Tampa for the game. So I fully expect. I'm hoping that Tom gets his 7th, I guess. Because like I said, it'll be a great party, and I'll be there for it. I'll be something. Thank God I don't have to get back on the plane to come home until like 5 or 6 o'clock, because it's going to be hard to wake up that next morning. It's going to be a lot of fun down there if they win. If they lose, it'll still be a lot of fun. It just won't be as much fun. You'll see I'll have to deal with a lot of people crying. So I'm sitting here and I'm watching the stadium full of people. Yeah, I can't wait for the stadium to get full again. That would be so awesome. Can't wait for fans to be back in the stands. It's such a big deal. Hey, also, real quick, I want to do a quick shout out or pay my respects to John Chaney. John Chaney, another Philadelphia icon, passed away just the other day, and it was, he was the coach at Temple for a long time. Very huge character. He was always larger than life, and I had an opportunity, back in that previous lifetime. I used to sell cars, and I went to, and I actually sold him a Chrysler Crossfire. I tell you, that's a small car. He was bigger than a car, but he wanted the first one. We got somebody who wants to jump on. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Go Flyers!
Go Flyers! Yeah!
What's up, my man? How you doing?
Pretty good. How about you, man?
I'm doing good. They look good right now.
Indeed.
I mean, they came out. They put the forecheck to them. They were making them turn over the puck. Those give and goes look nice. So I like it. I like it. They
like it too, man.
Power play. They canceled out the way that they do defense, that the Islanders do defense, they've been able to nullify that. So it's been a lot of fun watching the Flyers be able to do that. And like I said, having them give away the puck in the zone. That's what happens when you give away the puck in the zone. It put it in the back of the net. And that's the exciting stuff. That was the awesome stuff to watch. So
yeah.
I'm hoping that they can keep it going for the second period. Second period always seems to
Second
be
period.
that period off.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully they can keep it going and keep the thing going. What do you think about TK not being in the lineup tonight?
I don't know.
I mean, I know he had that hat trick, but he hasn't been playing up to snuff. And Alain Vigneault is trying to make let him know that telling everybody, saying, hey, just because you're a good player doesn't mean I won't sit you. So
Yeah.
it's interesting that he did that, especially with a winning record. But you start to set the mark now, because this team is a lot better than they're showing. Even though they're 5-2-1, there's still a lot more to show.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll
The
see as they
Sixers.
move forward. We'll see if he'll be back in the lineup tomorrow.
Yeah. The Sixers are doing pretty good this season.
Absolutely. Sixers are looking super strong. I kind of thought that they wouldn't win. I thought they were going to maybe give it up last night but now they came back and they looked ugly. I mean, they didn't score a point for the first 6 minutes of that game.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then to win by 20. I mean, Minnesota's not much of a team right now, but
Minnesota's, yeah. I mean, like, I kind of wish James Harden went to the Sixers because I'm a James Harden fan, but Ben Simmons, I'm not a huge fan of Ben Simmons. I like Embiid.
Yeah, so I think Simmons is always going to be that guy who gets a lot of flack. He is definitely like an Iguodala. Iguodala never really got the right credit because he was never supposed to be the man. He was always supposed to be the number 2. And we got the number 1 guy. That's Embiid. So I don't understand why people are so hard up on Simmons. I understand that we need another shooter, but he's so good on defense. It makes up for the mistakes that he doesn't do for shooting the ball. So
yeah,
I'm all right with the fact that he don't shoot. I wish he would be better on foul shots.
Foul shots, yeah. Dwight Howard is not that good in foul shots. I mean,
yeah, but Dwight Howard doesn't go to the line very much either.
True.
So, but
Embiid.
all right, I got another one about to jump on here, so I appreciate you coming on. Let's go Flyers.
Go Flyers!
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I appreciate it, brother. You have a good night. I'll see you probably second period.
All right. You have a good night too, man.
Enjoy the game. All right. Preston, you going to come on or not? Gotta have your screen on before you come on. He's gone. All right. Well, anyways, there went Preston. Flyers looking good. Like I said, I'd like for them to keep it going for the second period. They had a really good penalty kill, which is important because they don't kill very well on the penalty. I think that they're 29th in the league, 28th or 29th in the league on the penalty kill. So, hey Preston, you got to have the screen on if you're gonna come on. All right. Well, we'll work that out. You can work that out. Anyway, it's going to be. We got the. There he is. I knew he'd figure it out. What's up, Preston? How you doing? I can't hear you at all. There you are. You there?
Hello.
There you are. I can hear you. There we are. You're lagging pretty bad tonight. You got your brother playing with the cat behind you. Yeah, you're having a hard time tonight. All right. We'll let that one slide. Preston was getting a little bit of pussy cat behind him. Anyways, like I said, the Flyers about to start again in the second period. Second period, they have traditionally not been their best period. The third period has been their best period in terms of goals, but it's also the same period they give out the most amount of goals. So I'd like for them to see if they can do something, start to change some of these trends, keep the pedal to the metal, and go here in the second period and keep things moving and shaking. They're talking to Scott Marin.
Let's take a look at the Independence.
They're playing a game. There we got Matt Donahue. We'll put Matt Donahue on real fast. What's up, Matt?
Flyers.
What's up, buddy? How you feeling?
Good. I feel like we're playing good on the puck. We're playing good offense. We're playing pretty good defense. We just need to keep it up, and we can come out with the win.
Exactly. Yeah, like I said, the second period's traditionally not their best period, but I'd like to see them. I mean, Alain Vigneault is trying to try to set some new standards here, keeping TK off the ice tonight. So I guess it's good. They came out with a little bit of fire, 2 goals, on give and goes, nice plays and stuff. So I expect that they're going to be able to keep that up and keep it going.
Yeah, we actually have to try to keep this lead for once.
Well, exactly. I think, the second period is always the tough period for them. And Trotz, I got to imagine, it's going to be lighting a fire up their asses a little bit because they're hurting. They lost 3 games straight, and, 1 to the Devils and 2 to Washington, and now they, like I said, we haven't beat them in the regular season in forever.
Mm-hmm.
So it's time to take that back.
Hart has been playing amazing so far.
He has. He hasn't really had a lot of shots on net. I mean, they did get a couple of shots towards the end, but he really only had 1 shot on net for the first.
Against the Devils, he had a really good game.
He did. He came back, especially after giving up 6 goals to Boston. You know what I mean? It was good to see him come back, even after sitting a game and stuff. He was able to get everything kind of worked out, get everything back to normal, back to the Carter Hart we know and love.
Yeah.
So. All right, brother. I got another guy trying to come on here, so I'm going to let you go. Definitely check back in at the end of the second.
All right, see ya.
Let's go Flyers.
Go Flyers.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. What's up, Go Flyers? If you want to come on, you got to turn the screen on. What's up, my man? You made it back. You got your volume off.
Is it the second period hit?
Just about to start here in just a minute.
Oh, all right.
So, yeah, they were on a commercial now, and I'm sure they're going to drop the puck here in about 3 minutes.
All right.
So, yeah, they're showing Independence Hall right now. Now I got a stream that works tonight. Last time I was doing it, the stream wasn't working. I was fighting it and everything. Tonight I actually get to see it on my big screen. It looks good. About time that things start working the way they're supposed to around here. You know what I mean? Just like Flyers are winning, stream is working. I got all my social medias going here. Things are going great. You know what I mean? Life is good. Flyers are winning. Now it's time to take on the second period and make it happen.
Let's go Flyers.
Let's go Flyers. Yeah. All right, buddy. I'll see you in a little bit.
All right. 3 minutes.
There you go. Let's go. All right. Second period about to begin. Couple giving goes. Get everything hot and bothered. Let's go Flyers. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Look at that. That's a two-goal mohawk right there. That's what I'm talking about. Looking good. There we go. And they dropped the puck. Welcome to the second period. Turn this up here a little bit so you guys can hear it.
Dobson given a buck by Raffle. The puck bounces straight like we didn't see it behind him. As Zeke is able to lob it out to center. Gloves by Myers, but 2-3. Who sends it out to Clutterbuck into the goal.
There we go.
Myers, big hit on the board on Donovan, but he has the puck from center, sent back into the goal of his own lead. Dean trying to escape the clutches of Myers. Around behind the net, Barzell. Taking a look, gets it to the point.
Come on. All right, let's go.
Takes him off the puck. Gets it back to the Philadelphia line. Here's Barzell. To get ahead. Trying to get wide on Myers. One-handed it wide to the net. The bounce out to Giroux. His backhand out to center. Islanders knock it down there. Patrick reaching for it, tips it deeply to
Good play, good play.
Makes the shot, spins right.
Put it.
All the way around behind, up the other side, front and center. It was deflected away. Voracek did not
Should have put the puck on the net.
the other way. That one deflected and goes up off the glass and out of play.
Well, an outstanding start to this game for this guy, number 93, Jake Voracek, defensively stealing pucks, doing a great job in tracking loose pucks in the offensive zone, taking out for the ice right there. Going good defensive hustle.
Let's go, let's go.
Perfect.
If you need a snack, go with Goldfish. My favorite snack. And not give the puck up.
Mayfield across for Nick Leddy. Leddy will line up and fire. And that's seen all the way by Carter Hardy. Gloves it. We had a good view of that. I don't know how he saw it, but he did.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
He's got a really good set of hands. Does a very good job in that position. So Carter Hart did well to look past him right there. You can see him peeking, and Nelson did not have Carter Hart fully blocked from that shot from the point. And Hart sees it. He's going to catch it and keep it.
I'll tell you, it's all about tracking the puck. In fact, he
Yeah.
is, as usual, honest after.
Let's go, let's go.
That first shot did not deflect on the stick. It was clean. And Mayfield's shot deflected in front. Flyers get it, but put it into a crowd. It does deflect out the center ice. And he just simply said on that shot up in New Jersey, he just didn't track it well.
Let's go, let's go.
Really, both Flyers scored the last three. Flyers threw back up here, Joel Farabee. He is met by Leddy, wrapped up. Olsen couldn't handle the puck. And now penalty. Olsen ended up with a glove to the face, I believe, from Farabee. And it's a penalty, according to Tim Beal.
Farabee just kind of spun into that hit. Olsen not happy about it. You can see Farabee just working hard to get through to make contact. He makes that high hit there. Sneaky, but the referee's there to make the call.
Roughing. Really? Roughing?
Penalty that leads to an Islander power play. Brand new Flyers gear has arrived. Check out the new Anytime, Anywhere collection, tees, hoodies, and more only at shop.wscphilly.com.
Absolutely, Melissa. I love my Goldfish.
Have studied themselves. They have taken the last 5 shots on goal in the game, helped along by a power play, and now another one. Not when that draw, the Flyers took their all. In fact, the Flyers haven't had a shot on goal since the 13:55 mark.
Yeah, I was going to say, it was 14 minutes.
After the good start, Flyers
14 minutes into the first period, they haven't.
Looking for Watson. Able to with the help of Cobra clear the zone. Now moving up. That's for Lindblom. Lindblom fighting off a check to go cross ice to Myers, who will dump it back to Provorov. The Flyers are wasting time off the Islanders power play clock. Provorov says everything is cleared us all the way down.
Yep, good play, good play.
1:15 on the power play as Thompson gets the block. Four Islanders. More than 200 straight games consecutively played.
Let's go, let's go. Block. Nice, nice.
Outstanding block by Waffle there, starting a little bit as he heads to the bench. Just a terrific job of lining up in the shooting lane and getting his body in front of it.
Somewhat awkward style with one knee, and a lot of players doing that now. It's effective, but it's painful. Here's Leddy. Bailey. And they're set up. Josh Bailey. And it through. Nelson was there. Couldn't get his stick on it. Bellows back out to Leddy.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
It's a back to keep it out for the shot.
Oh.
Rattled around, but brings him through. Put him in backhand. Bailey knocks it down. Up the wall it comes Hayes backhands, but Leddy keeps it in the zone.
Try to get it out of the zone. Good block. I was going to say, I don't even think he noticed he blocked it. It just hit in the butt.
Back of his pants. He's running facing Carter Hart, but it worked well.
Whatever works, right?
I appreciate it, brother. Thank you.
This is Underwood. We'll get to that puck. He just sent it back into the Philadelphia zone. So the Flyers 2 for 2 on the kill. They killed off 7 in a row now over the last 3 games as they try to get their penalty kills straightened out. To this puck in the
Let's go. Let's go.
They established themselves from an offensive standpoint. The puck on Valama. That's that for Farabee. Up over his stick. Alec will go get it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Into Lou, Drew, and Farabee. He does. Now Pellick, fast as tip.
Oh.
Get it to Martin, and then it goes. Gustafson over after, jabs at it, but does not get it past the Islander along the wall.
Yeah, you got to get better at that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
First two out there together. And again, we collaborated a pass. Patrick tried to catch up to this puck. Mayfield got there, bounces up over the glass and out of play.
There we go. Let's got to get some power going to that thing.
Very good job by the Flyers
That's
on this.
doing pretty well here.
A lot of it has to do with shot blocks. There's Michael Roffel down in front of that one, and more blocks right there.
Sanheim.
Right
Sanheim didn't even know. Just hit him in the butt.
Get in position. There you go, guys.
Raffles probably hurt a little bit more than Santa.
Yeah,
Leg
yeah.
opposed to,
They need to get in the tailbone.
yeah, I was
That's
thinking
cool.
There's a little more padding than the natural padding. There's 2 and I have way too much. There's Everly playing deep into the Philadelphia zone. Lindblom.
All right, time to bring it up. Time to bring it up.
Looking for Hayes, but it deflects the Letty. They're starting to try those longer passes again. And Riemsdyk puts that into the Islanders' zone. Mayfield goes back for it. Mayfield led the Islanders a nice time in the first period. Banks that out to center. On at it, hammers it right back into the New York zone. Both teams changing again as we.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Second period. Not a lot of shots either way.
Nope. It's interesting against this Islanders team. Sometimes the high clips are more effective than the long pass. You get out of the neutral zone and see how this continues. There you go.
Now there's the flip and trying to catch up to this is Bunny. He does. Bunny. That's what the boards by Green. And Bailey chips it out to center. Braun over after it. Fellows and he come together. The puck rolls to Hart. He will cover up. It's a little snow shower, but he'll take it. And the whistle. And we step aside.
There we go.
Dinner with the Drake tonight. Alexa, ask me what to start my own for GX.
What's up, Master? If you want to come on real fast while we're on a break. What's up, Master?
Yeah, come on. Hey.
How you feeling tonight?
Yo, I can't believe I'm on with the real Philly sports guy.
Hey, that's
I'm doing great. Go Sixers.
yeah. Sixers are doing well.
And the
You watching the Flyers game tonight, or are you watching the Flyers game, or you just
my TV went out.
got ya?
Well, yeah. So
Yeah.
wait, can you tell I'm getting bullied at school, and I want you to tell my friends that I made it on live with the Philly sports guy.
What school you go to?
It's in Pennsylvania.
Got ya. So, and all right, you're on live with the Philly sports guy.
Yeah. Can you say it to the game?
There we go. We'll get rid of him out of there. I tell you, I don't understand what the idiots are all about. You know what I mean? I don't get it. There's a lot of kids that watch this stuff, and I got idiots that try to come on the show. I don't understand. I just don't get it. But whatever. You know, to each their own. If you feel like you're so excited to do that, whatever you got to do. You know what I mean? But idiots are idiots. And you look more and more like an idiot every time something stupid like that happens. But, hey, listen, Flyers game is back on, and that's what I care about. Let's go Flyers. Ain't nobody peeing in my Cheerios today. Brittany is just playing in the balls.
Look out, it's never down for long. One shot by Dobson, fought off by Tyler Hart. Bailey behind the net. Joe comes in.
Let's go. Let's go.
Joe again. Deflecting and bouncing around. Over off after it. And up the wall. Raffle. Gets it into the middle. And Donovan moves out to center ice. With Ray Kubel. Now Gostisbehere holding on. Gostisbehere
On that.
That's blocked by Bailey. Gostisbehere has to rotate back to get to the puck.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ray Kubel was just backhand behind the net. And then it's spread out by Dawson. And it's those legs moving again. He's ready to rush the puck, that's for sure, by Joe. Going to Philadelphia zone. Heavily there, pinned by Sanheim. Patrick comes in.
Let's go. Let's go. All right. All right.
He was trying to tip it past Elk. He couldn't. Elk came down by Patrick, but there's Nelson. Moves the puck deep into the Philadelphia zone. Nelson around the other corner. Everly. Out to the point it goes. Shot there, deflected to the corner. Elk in after. Elk takes a look. Up the other side. Elk centered in front of the shot. They score.
Damn.
Everly blowing it by Hart. The Islanders are on the board and gaining momentum. It's 2-1.
Islanders much better here in the second period. They have been gaining that momentum, and it paid dividends right there. Everly
Got to pay attention in front of the net.
Very active.
They're always looking. They're always watching the puck. It's three guys.
Two Flyers trying to take him. Two Flyers defensemen. That's a no-no.
Yeah, it's no good. No good.
To walk into that quiet area and snap it home. There's the coverage right here. There's Myers and Sanheim. Anytime you see that, that's trouble. And Everly picks up the goal right there, and Islanders right back in this one.
Let's go. Let's go. Got to do better than that. Got to do better than that. I'll get to you, Jake. Next break.
And now the stage changes a little bit for Sam Moran, who was talking about looking for a fight with Matt Martin earlier. Islanders right back in the game. And Everly's got the shot right there, beats Carter Hart to the glove side. The tough guys, the game is ever changing within the game.
Yeah.
The score dictates a lot of what you do.
It was an interesting conversation you had with him. And
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Flyers still waiting for that first fight of the season. Sam seems quite willing to get them on the board now. As you say, the game situation has to come into it. Here's 7-8. Holds on, shot. One, triple wide of the net. The Islanders are moving ahead. There's Lee behind the defense.
Oh.
It was Barzell getting back his Gostisbehere. Knock it away from it.
That's a good play by Gostisbehere just to get the puck. Nice, nice.
He's passed on the money to Lindblom, who drops it back. Gostisbehere going to the right. Pass for Hayes, and then down low that reach. Counters all over that, and Barzell takes it. He'll just drop it back. I feel like has it there. The outlet always looking up ice. Lee will drop it back.
Let's go. Let's go.
Philadelphia line by Clutterbuck will bounce across for Joe Myers. 9 minutes in, second period. Myers with one shot on goal here in this period. One shot on goal in about the last 17 minutes of play. There's Donovan.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Comes up with the puck. Trying to get it back to the point. That was turning on his feet. Got it back in a little just out of the reach.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's over the other way. To the pass to Raffle. Raffle back to Ray Kubel. Really shot off the outside of the net. 5 minutes, he takes the puck. Back to the point, Myers. Now Braun. Braun fires one. It's deflected. Bounces right by Bunneman. And Green will outplay it ahead to Pajot. Cross ice pass, hit pass drawn by Bellows. Bellows in across the line. His pass goes in on goal. It's skipped away by Hart. And Braun able to lift it ahead. Now Claude Giroux jumps on it up the left wing. Takes a look. Cuts to the middle. Holds, waits. The pass down on the shot.
Nice, nice.
Now it's Braun. To the line. It's Green cutting it off. And the puck deflects to center ice.
All right.
Drawn the board check. He'll pitch it deep into the out of his zone. Docks in there. Hagler gets through the Docks with the skates. And uses the blast to get it out to center. Gustafson knocks it down there to play the board check right back to Gustafson. And he finds Giroux. Giroux will bounce one, set it right in on Varlamov, who pads that down. Dobson will make it ahead for Barzell.
Let's go.
Very evident out there. Ahead, stolen by Barzell, but then he lost it, and Moran will clear the zone. Sent back in by the Islanders. They have to retouch. They haven't yet. So the right offside. Flyers have time here. Skate up ice with it. Roloff does. His pass off the stick of Lawton deep in the zone.
Wow.
Just kicks it away from Lawton on the bounce back. And Lee couldn't come up with it instead of it. Barzell does. Barzell dropping it off. Mayfield shot takes off and finds Flash. And there's Lee hooking that puck toward Bailey. Now Lee, now behind that. Bailey spins it out to the point.
All right, let's go. We're letting them dictate the play here. Got it.
Barzell to it. Barzell to the point, Letty. To the right side, Mayfield winds and fires and scores. He fired it high, he got that one down, and it's in the net, and this game is tied at 2.
New to the Flyers. The second period is always their bad period.
Very active here in the second period. Mayfield picks up the goal. They do a really good job of keeping the puck in. Letty's going to slide it across to Mayfield. Lots of traffic in front. And there's some of the work. That's Letty all the way down, where Pellick was on the previous goal. And even after the shot misses the net, there's a good rotation with Letty finding Mayfield. Watch the traffic. And then somehow finds its way to the back of the net. There's Mayfield head up all the way. And goes underneath the blocker of Carter.
Wow.
He finds
tipped off his blocker.
Everybody got the first one, and Mayfield's got the second.
His first of the
Got to be able to do better than that. They got to be able to do better than that.
He's considered more of a tough guy than anything else. He's putting down a good player. Hart takes some contact. Oh, a big hit on Justin Vaughn. He's slow getting back to his skates. Zikas got in out of it. Now the Islanders come right back in. It's Martin. Tip pass in front. Intercept.
All right, come on now. Go. Bring it up ice. Good. Put it on net. Keep putting it on net.
Out there to keep it in the zone. It's Sanheim. And there's like a cross for Flyers. And yeah, they go off their stick to the Flyers finding some offensive pressure there. He's down the line now. Passes the puck into the corner. Ovation Bell will go searching for Pellet function. Ovation Bell tying up a couple of Islanders as best he can. Great work by Ovation Bell, though. I got his arm up, and he did. Got his arm up and around, and from way out at center ice. Francis Sharon makes the call. The Flyers will be shorthanded.
Another power play. All right, I'm gonna throw. All right, you've been on for a little bit. I'm gonna bring somebody else on here too. And this guy right here, he's a Penguins fan.
Oh wait, no.
See you.
I was about to say we should change this to the orange and the black.
Say again, Jake.
We should change this to the orange and the black.
Yeah, orange and the black. Orange and the black is much better than the yellow and the black.
Yeah.
Much better.
Yo, Master said he wants to
Penguins
join.
are playing tonight.
They are playing against the Rangers.
Oh, they're winning again. They're beating the Rangers 3-2.
Yeah. And we got this Smith that I hate.
You saw exactly
Do you
where
hate that
the
Tristan Jolly
Penguins.
guy? Do you hate that Tristan Jolly guy?
Do I hate Tristan? No, I don't hate anybody. The only person
Hate
I
is a strong
hate
word.
is Crosby. I hate Crosby.
Hate is a strong
Well,
word.
Yeah,
hold
well,
up.
when I say hate, that's a matter of respect. So,
Yes, it is.
Yo, Master said he wants to join.
all right, Master wants to come on. All right, get out of here, Crosby.
Boo!
There we go. Thanks for coming on, Jake. I appreciate it. What's up, Master?
Yo, wait.
Go,
You there, Master?
Flyers!
What's up, my man? How you
What's
feeling?
up?
Yo. You're the kid who bullies me at school.
No,
You're
who
the
are
kid
you?
who bullies me at school.
Me?
I'm not going to be playing this game here.
What is he saying?
That you're the kid that bullies him at school.
I don't even know who he is.
No, exactly. This is the game. I'm not going to play this game.
Wait, was he the kid that said that stuff a couple of days ago?
I don't think it was that kid. I think that was somebody else. But it's
Yeah, punks.
yeah. Haters are going to hate. That's just the way it happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Everybody tries to do certain stuff. I had the last, at the end of my show on Friday or Thursday night, I had somebody try to jump on and hate on stuff. So it's what happens sometimes.
Yeah. Punks, douchebags. Oh, sorry with the language.
That's all right. They're going to be who they're going to be. It ain't going to stop me a little bit. You know what I mean? Everybody does their thing.
Yeah.
So, but I kind of knew. I recognized him from the last time when he was just on a few seconds ago.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
But
haters can hate.
Huh?
Haters can hate. I mean, it is what it is.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
So let's go. Come on. See, I told you that second period is not their period.
Second period is not the period, indeed.
It's tied up 2-2. Now they're on their second power play. Although the penalty kill is actually doing a lot better.
Yeah.
But they gotta come up with something a little bit better than this on the second period.
I sadly can't watch the game because I'm not from Philly. I'm not really near Pennsylvania. I'm in Virginia, so.
You're in Virginia?
Yeah.
I will. I can send you an app that you'd be able to stream the games if you want to.
Ooh.
It's not something I can share to everybody. Oh, come on. It's a 2-on-1. Put it nice. That's right. Put it on net at least. You know what I mean? I like that. Where's it at? Yeah, I'll send it to you in private chat.
All right.
And it's a free app. I don't want that. And we'll take that off too. Okay. There we go. Where is it at? Let's go. Let's do it this way. Sorry, I gotta do like a couple of things to make it, to pull up the link.
All right.
All right, yeah. Go to the App Store.
All right.
And that's what you put in.
All right. Let me copy it and paste it.
Yeah, because like I said, that's a good app, and you're able to stream the game. Sometimes the streams get beat up, and you can pay for it if you want, but most times it's free. Like if you do it, there we go. 4 minutes left in the period. There we go. And discard. Perfect. Yeah. So when you go to that and you're able to stream it and stuff like that, they ask you for donations and such. Like I normally donate, but you don't have to donate, and it's free.
All right.
You stream the games, especially, and you get to choose whether they're home or away. So you could actually choose to watch the Islanders broadcast or the Flyers broadcast.
You can watch like the Sixers game on there too. Sixers, or is it
Yep,
just Flyers?
yep. It's got all the different sports, so you can definitely check them all out.
Oh, that's lit.
And like I said, it's a great little app for people that like I said, that live out of the zone in the area.
I used to live near the area. That's why I'm a fan of them.
Where in Virginia you living?
Near Richmond.
Got ya. Right off of 95 still. So
Yep.
I ain't been to Richmond in a little while, but I lived in Virginia Beach and around DC in Virginia for a little while.
Virginia Beach is nice. I like it there.
Yeah, it's nice. I was stationed there though, so it wasn't as exciting for me.
Oh, station, yeah. There's a lot of army bases there and stuff.
I was a Navy guy, so a lot of Navy guys there too. But
yeah.
It was all right though. It wasn't too bad.
When I used to live in New Jersey, I used to live like 30 minutes away from Philly. Do you know where Burlington County is?
I do.
That's where I used to live, yeah.
Nice. I live in Delco, Delaware County, right across the Commodore Barry Bridge.
Oh, I've been there before. I remember that place.
All right, let's go. 4 minutes left. I want to see them turn this on and get another goal here to end the period. All right, let's go. Let's go, Flyers.
Let's go, Flyers. Let's go. Boom.
All right. That was offside. Here. 4 minutes left to go in the period. 4 minutes and 2 seconds. All right, I'm gonna put you back in the back until the end of the period. All right.
All right, I might have to go. So.
All right. Well, if you gotta go, let's go Flyers.
Let's go Flyers.
All right, brother. It was good talking to you. If you have to go, if not, again.
All right. Peace out.
Right later. All right, here we go. Let's go. I want to see them. Yeah, I want to see those last 4 minutes. I want to see them push the play here. Most of this period, Dave had the play. Let's go. Nice. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Huh. Huh. Let's go, Flyers. Let's go.
Second best face-off team in the NHL. Flyers had a dominant night on the drive Thursday. New Jersey go up into the top 10. Here's Everly. Makes a penalty. Around behind that. Other off was tied up. They backed up. Pelican shot into traffic.
Good block. All right, come on now, boys. Come on, boy. All right. Here we go. I said it's been a quiet night tonight. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Gotta get the. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, a minute to go left in the second period. They got to do something a little better here. Come on, guys. Get it out. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Yeah, it's then they had nobody. Everybody went on at the end of the shift. 12 seconds left to go in the period. All right. All right. 6 seconds left to go in the period. Oh yeah, he went head first into his hip.
Leave one of those players that drives in that hard, he headed right to the locker room, and there was just a few seconds left in the period. Tough guy, played in 276 consecutive games.
All right. All right, that's the end of the second period. 2 goals given up by the Flyers here. And they had, let's see. Did I see that? Oh, look at that. You know, since that guy came on touting the Penguins, the Rangers have scored 2 goals to take the lead in that game. The Rangers are up 4-3 against the Pittsburgh Penguins. You know, the crybabies over there. And the first goal by the Islanders was by Eberle, assisted by Pelech and Nelson. And then Mayfield from Barzal and Leddy tied up. Shots on goal in that period. The Islanders had 10 for a total of 16. The Flyers had 3 for a total of 9. Okay, got to do my station identification, and then I'll get everybody who wants to come on. So definitely, Matt, just wait for 1 minute and you'll be on. But do my station identification, and we'll be back at it just a second. Let's go, Flyers.
You're listening to Northeast Streaming Sports. A group of independent podcasts came together under one umbrella to give you a network that streams from Northeast, New York, down the East Coast to Louisiana, and across the Atlantic Ocean to the United Kingdom. Northeast Streaming Sports streams live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Can be seen on Twitter and Instagram. Audio carried on Spotify with our own website for the best sports information, updates, Commentary and entertainment, Sports Scope, TGI Sports Talk, The Safety and the Sports Writer, The Philly Sports Guy, The Mac and Jack Sports Show, Stu's Wrestling Podcast, Four Stripes on Ice, Talking Baseball with Sal and Gioletti, Unscripted, The Big Shaw Sports Report, Frankie C Sports, Fantasy Football Face-Off, 12 shows and growing. There's one place to get your sports on Northeast Streaming Sports.
And I tell you, if you don't follow them yet, you definitely want to follow. Definitely follow Northeast Streaming Sports on our Facebook page. Matt, what's up, man? I know we talked about how the second period was not going to be, typically not a good period for them, and it definitely showed.
Defense is looking a little sloppy. We didn't get on the puck as much. We didn't have enough. We didn't have enough game in our offense. Defense is looking a little sloppy for us, but we can fix that. We can adjust that. Get going, get a rhythm. And then,
yeah, I don't know why it's the second period's so hard for them. It really does come. It shocks me a little bit that they're always having the same problem over and over again. But it's I feel like the third period's definitely a better period. I guess it's like when you come out with some fire in the first, and then you got to take it. They just take it a little bit easier in the second period and just try to hold serve. And they didn't do it well enough. The Islanders were beating them to the puck and doing all those types of things. And I can't stand it when you have 3 or 4 guys looking in one direction and the guy gets in behind them, and next thing you know is the puck is in the net.
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
We definitely played some sloppy defense that quarter. We couldn't get on offense enough. We were on defense most of that period.
Right.
And we need to take more shot on goals because when we were on offense and we took some shots, we were getting pretty close. So we need to take some more shot on goals and play some better defense.
I agree. I'm a big fan of having the shots on net. Like I feel like that's where they definitely don't put the puck on net enough. They should always. They are a very good face-off team, and they've been I feel like they've been dominating in the face-offs here. The Islanders are actually one of the best face-off teams in the league, and actually we're a little bit ahead of them. We've won 14 of the face-offs. They definitely have us on the hit, and of course they're out shooting us. It was. I expect that they're going to have to come back in a little bit stronger here in this third period. They're going to have to start to take the play to the Islanders.
Yeah, but the thing I don't like about Carter Hart, he plays Carter Hart plays so inconsistent. Like he'll have good games and not bad games. Like he can be playing good and then he can playing bad.
Right. But let me just tell this guy he's going to be in here in just a second.
Okay.
I'll bring him in here with you. I know he doesn't really watch much. What's up, WTF? You're there. It didn't show. Hold on. Yeah, for some reason your camera's not showing, WTF. You there? He might have froze up.
Okay.
It's like I said, it's always the second period with them too. So I fully expect that they'll figure it out and then they'll come back again on the third. The third is always their spot. So
yeah, but how about the Penguins? They stink. They can
that kid came on to talk about the Penguins. Next thing you know, the Rangers
tied.
The Rangers took it to them. And I'm watching also the Lightning. I should go over there. He is. There we go. I'm gonna bring him on real quick.
Sorry.
WTF?
What's up? Sorry, I was using my iPad and it obviously was not working. So
there you go. What are you watching tonight? Who are you watching tonight?
Dude, I'm about to watch the Bulls play. I'm about to turn it on my iPad right now, but I know. I was watching it while I was eating. I think it's like the last time I checked, it was like 20-19. We're playing a okay team, the Trailblazers. So.
Oh, the Bulls against the Blazers tonight. Yeah, you guys are up 42-34 over there.
Oh, are we? Oh my God, that's fine.
Yeah, look at that. So you guys are actually playing something tonight. Here, I'll throw him on too.
I don't really know a lot about the Bulls.
I don't like the
He's
Bulls.
from Chicago. He's from Chicago. He just also happens to be a Washington football team fan. So that's why he goes by WTF, because everybody wonders what the F. Why the F does he like the football team? But that is what it is. So that's right. I don't hate on him. You know, he can't help who you like. You know, even if sometimes even good kids like ugly chicks. You know what I mean? So
But how about
that happens sometimes. And sometimes that's the way it goes. But anyways, like I said, the third period is about to start here in a few minutes. But it's good to see you. You're going to be, like you said, you're watching the Bulls tonight.
Yeah.
I'm going to go over a couple of the scores from around the league. The Sabres beat the Devils tonight 4-3 already. At the end of 2, the Panthers and the Red Wings are tied at 2. You know, in the middle of the second period, you got Flames over Montreal 1-0. The Carolina Hurricanes are beating the snot out of the Dallas Stars 4-0. The Lightning are beating the Predators 4-1. The Washington Capitals are beating the Bruins 3-1. Toronto and Edmonton are tied at 3. Colorado and Minnesota are tied at 1. And of course, at the end of 2, the Rangers are up 4-3 on the Penguins.
Wow. Penguins gave up 3 goals.
Yeah, they gave up 3 goals in that period. It was at one point 4-1, and then it was actually 3-1, then 3-2, and then 4-2, and then it was 2-1, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2, 4-10, and then they came back and scored 2 goals, make it 4-3. So, yeah, I mean it was good. You know, it's Lakers versus Celtics. I got Frankie talking about the Lakers versus the Celtics. Both those teams stinks. The Lakers got crushed by Detroit, didn't they, just recently?
Yeah.
We got crushed by Detroit too.
Yeah, but
you guys didn't have your whole team.
That's true.
True.
Yeah, so that's the big difference.
Yeah.
So, but
I'm surprised.
Who are the Flyers playing?
Say again?
Who are the Flyers playing?
Flyers are playing the New York Islanders. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep. There you go. Well, there we go. Perfect. Get him out of the studio. But yeah, so we're about to start the third period here in just a minute. You know, and I didn't upgrade my drink here, but that's all right. I'm trying to stay light tonight. So, what are you guys doing tonight? It's been a quiet night tonight. All night long, it's been kind of quiet.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Everybody getting ready for the snow?
Dude, it's already hit us.
Right. How bad is it over there?
I mean, it's not terrible right now, but it's getting really bad. It's really windy, my dad said, so.
Got you. About how many inches are you guys expecting of snow?
3
I
to
think
5.
like 4 or 6.
Yeah, they said anywhere from 4 to 20 is what we're getting. So depending on if a butterfly happens to, flap his wings in China, will depend on how this works. How long this will stay.
What state are you in?
I figure we're gonna get about 6 to 8 inches.
What state are you in?
I'm in Illinois.
Yeah, he's near Chicago.
I'm like 20 minutes away from Philly.
Gotcha. North of the city, south of the city, west of the city.
South.
You in Delaware County?
No, I'm in Jersey.
Oh, got you. Yeah, we have one from Burlington County. I know. Like I said, I know. I have a whole bunch of family in Pittman, New Jersey.
Mm.
So
My mom
I
works.
have a lot of family by like Belmar and what's that mean? I can't think about it right now, of course, but
Delmar, New Jersey. I know Delmar, New Jersey. Like Voorhees around that area. Very
Most of my
Hill.
family. Most of my family's in the Mullica Hill, Florence,
Got you.
and then some are in near Richmond, Virginia.
Cool. Got you. Yeah, I don't have any family in Richmond, Virginia. All my family lives in Philly. Most of them. So, but hey, guys, they're just about to start the third period, so I'm going to let you guys go.
All right.
And
hey, I'm gonna hop off. So I'll talk to you guys later.
all right, WTF. Thanks for coming on and keeping us updated on the Bulls game. Like
Go
nobody
Bulls.
cares.
Could be WFT.
All right, guys. Have a good one. And
Yeah, you
I'll be
too.
back.
See ya.
I'll be back for a few minutes at the end of this game after the Flyers pull off a good win in the third period. Let's
Yes,
go,
sir.
Flyers! Yeah. All right, guys. See you in a little bit. Here we go.
Peace.
All right. Bam, bam, bam. All right. Like I said, Flyers got to come back here now. Like I said, they've given up a lot of shots on net in that period. Like I said, they were outshot 10-4. Actually, they gave the Flyers another shot because there was originally only 3 shots. Somehow, in the middle of the period, in the intermission, they got another shot on goal. So now they were outshot 10-4, and so it's looking. And then they said that tomorrow night that they were going to play this game weather permitting. I don't know what that means, weather permitting, because it's going to snow, but there ain't nobody else going to the stadium. So how is it that they're going to have weather permitting? Everybody should get there. You know what I mean? What, are they going to have the Zamboni guy can't make it in? They're not going to have the game? That's not the way that should go. They should definitely have this game tomorrow. So, and I expect it. Like I said, it's already snowing in Chicago. I don't have any weather prediction. I haven't even looked at the weather. I don't even believe that it's going to snow a lot. But I figure that that rain's going to push up, and then all of a sudden it's going to just all be rain. It ain't even going to be snow. But we'll see. We'll see. Sometimes I'm right. Sometimes I'm wrong. That's the way it happens. But I'm getting ready for it. Either way, I have plenty of food here. I have tons of ramen noodles. I can cook some ramen like a champ. Add a couple of vegetables with it. I could eat ramen for days. But I also have some steak here too. That's what I really like. And I got eggs, so I could be cooking like a champ. I love cooking for myself. It's a lot of fun. Steaks are the best. I love eating steak all the time. But anyways, real quick, I know that I started talking about this, but I wanted to do it again. I definitely wanted to give a shout out to Coach Cheney, for passing away. Like I said, it's very sad. He was definitely a larger than life Philadelphia icon, and he was really just an amazing guy. He was funny. He was just a funny dude, and he never forgot nobody. Like, he remembered me. Like I said, I sold him a car, and then I ran into him like 7 years later, and that car was gone, obviously, because Temple paid for everything. He didn't care. He bought that car, and it was like he had to pay extra for the car because he wanted to be the first one in Philadelphia that had one, and he was. He bought the car, and I tell you, he was in the car, and it was like he was squunched in there because it was such a small car, and he was a big guy. But larger than life, always a good dude, always a lot of fun. And like I said, never forgot. Like, even 7 years later, and I hadn't spoken to him in a while, he saw me and he's like, "Jamie, what's up, my man?" Like, he just was always really very loud. He thought I was loud. He could be loud. And it was, he was just a great guy to know, and to actually share a little bit of time with him during his life was an amazing thing for me. And he's going to be sorely missed. And like I said, so I had to do a little bit of a shout out to him on his passing. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's not something. John Chaney, passed away yesterday, or I think yesterday morning. And the world is a little bit of a grayer place now, because he definitely added a lot of color to it, a lot of color to this world. He was just, like I said, an amazing guy. That being said, we're back on Flyers hockey. Let me put up the volume up. Let's get going. Highest scoring team in the third period. Let's go, Flyers.
They'll try to continue that trend here this evening. Win this game, try to move to 6-2-1 and get a small dose of revenge. Playoff series loss.
So maybe we're not happy at all. The Islanders actually made a late adjustment to the players that they have on the ice here. They slid Pellick and Bullock on the ice. Flyers did not start the fourth line here. Vino playing some games right now. Took out some of the predictability.
There'll be some gamesmanship when you have a couple of coaches who combined for 1,542 wins.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go.
Flyers gain control. And on that first attempt, gets the puck to Nolan Patrick. Up to Jake Voracek. He'll move it on into the Islander zone. Pellick is back. They will keep the Flyers away from it. And now it's moved up by Bullock. Matt Martin moves to center with it. Left wing feed is Zizekas. His pass blocked by Myers. He raced back to get into that play. He was in on the forecheck. Then he got all the way back to break up the play. That's that great skating ability of Phil Myers, who leads the Flyers in ice time in this game. His first game back from injury. Here's Claude Giroux, the left wing dish to Sanheim, racing up on the play. Sanheim ended off beautifully there by Ryan Bullock. Now the puck out to center. Barthel has it. He gets knocked down, and that's a penalty.
Yeah, tripping.
And so the Islanders will go back to the man advantage of fourth time.
What's up, Rusty?
Great example of Myers' hustle. See him right behind the goal line and hustle all the way back to 5 in the middle right there.
Let's go.
Takes a hit.
Breakfast of champions.
Islanders are going to have numbers heading the other way. Hayes did not come up with the puck at the blue line. Right there, he missed that, and then Giroux dives and was able to get a piece of Barzal, knocks into the ice, and the referee calls a penalty.
Trying to get the puck, but he got so far behind, he just thought whatever he could. Would have been a 2-on-1. Good job by Hayes off the draw as he fires it all the way down the ice. Over 3 with the man advantage thus far.
Let's go. Let's go.
The lead for the first time in this game with that man advantage unit. Flyers break up the play at the line. Lindblom will have it out to center ice. There is Barzal. Drop it on for Dobson. Looking for that slingshot pass just out of the reach of Hayes. Here's Barzal. Brilliant skater, moves the puck in. Bounces off and hard at the side of the net. Barzal trying to get back to the
Wednesday night.
His pass.
Flyers and the Bruins again.
The Islanders Lee back out there. No repercussions from the collision with Carter Hart. And now it's Dobson. His pass flagged down by Lawton. Trying to move the other way. Barzal comes over to get to it. On Matthew Barzal, speeding up through center ice, hit across the line, off on the left wing. Lee.
Let's go. Let's go.
And I'm trying to find Fairby with that. Disconnection to Dobson. Hits that hit by Sanheim. Barzal able to gather it. Barzal around behind the net. It's a pass tipped by Lawton.
Come on. Come on. Get the puck. Get the puck. Get the puck.
Barzal will backhand flip. Takes the foot of the blue paint. Hardly able to cover, and Sanheim not happy with Barzal.
Right. That's right.
Barzal was trying to feather that puck across. Emily Lawton with a couple of really good plays. What's the hand-eye coordination right here? Knocks it right out of the air. Dobson trying to send that aerial pass to Everly, and then the stop here as the puck is intended to go across Everly, but it goes off the pants of Provorov, and Hart is quick to make sure he gets a glove on that loose puck.
42 seconds remaining on the power play.
Here we go. Here we go.
Nick Lenny goes back to get the puck.
All right, 30 seconds left to go in the power play.
feed is to Oliver Wallstrom. He's met by Myers, who knocks the puck through to Bunneman. And Connor Bunneman will settle the line to the right. So good on the kill for the Flyers. One last push here. The Islanders with this man advantage.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Nick Leddy penetrates the Flyers zone. Heels it back. Bailey around behind for Pajot. Pajot's pass hit the skate of Myers. Played up the wall. Wallstrom there. And Wallstrom will turn it toward the net. Cut off by Provorov. Nelson trying to get it away from him. Flyers are back to full strength.
Right.
Out of the box. Myers looking for an outlet. We'll flip it to the boards. In comes Andy Green to
Four power plays.
Myers after they're chopped it away from Pajot. And Drew will lift it out to center ice. Hellick cut it off, but lost control. Provorov plays it up to the wall, and Rude Giroux. Numbers for the Islanders is
3-2.
Myers getting back with the fast disconnection. Quick shot from the boards, knocked aside by Art. And decided on that. Art took that shot. He's going to get to the
Hey, come on, guys. You guys got to stop playing sloppy. Again, they are taking the play to us.
It's caught up behind the net, and big forward check. Move it up the right wing wall, get it out to center. That's about it. Zizekas takes it away from him there. And Provorov has to take a look around. Takes a heavy hit from Zizekas. Hayes will lob it out, but not over the outstretched glove of Mayfield. Sends it back in. Bailey. That's by Provorov. And they try to dig the puck out of Bailey's skates. It bounces free to Barzell for a shot. Save made by Hart. And the puck.
Come on, guys. You guys got to be better at this.
Lee backhands it through the blue paint. Now Mayfield. Flyers on their heels. Bailey has it poked away by Hayes. Flyers needed that. Hayes now trying to get to this puck, and he will. Hayes from the angle of the shot. This is everything. It's all the way out to Waffle at the line. And now the Flyers will get control. They need to get a change finished off. Gustafson drills one into the center. Batted away by Valama. Bunneman flips the puck to the corner. Looks for some help from Obey Cubell.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Komarov couldn't control. Lenny checked by Obey Cubell to try to center it. Comes back to him. Obey Cubell holding on, waiting. Takes a look, flips one. Lenny on the board. Bunneman after it. Connor Bunneman comes away with it. His puck battle wins here by the Flyers. On a cross.
Oh, come on.
Gustafson and the Flyers have to go back out to center. Then Gustafson
Gives it up. Can't be giving up the puck.
We're dropping behind the Philadelphia net. Flyers have some tired forwards out there now in the defensive zone. This puck deflects back out. Dobson across the Green. Green flips one. It's off a stick. Bounces to the slot. Komarov's pass intercepted. Green keeps it in. Andy Green moving to the middle of the ice. Chased all the way. Backhands towards the net. Broken stick out on the ice. It's chopped to the line, not out. Dobson a shot, blocked in front, and swept out of the slot by Bunneman. Now Samaran will play it around behind the net. Gustafson has it there. Was it high off the glass and out of the zone? It's by Dobson. Right by him, but icing is the goal.
And Gustafson has been on the ice for 1 minute and 55 seconds. And all of it started with a turnover by Gustafson.
Yeah, of course.
And now he's going to have to toughen out here, and the Flyers back on their heels after a very good penalty kill. Try to reorganize here. It's Gustafson and Gostisbehere now. Gostisbehere came on the ice for Braun, who just got off before the icing. There's Provorov's ice time.
Yeah, he just passed Phil Myers with a lot of ice time there early in this third period.
In 1 minute and 48 of the PK, he was on the ice for.
Off the draw, Islanders get it to Bailey for a shot. Save the rebound. He's able to prevent Lee from sending home. First shot to pass. Actually,
Good
Lee,
save. Now they can change up.
Toward the goal when he was so tight, Hart was able to get in the way.
That's an important whistle and a great save by Carter Hart. Gustafson can get off the ice now, and the Flyers can get a better matchup against the top line guys. And you don't want Lee battling in front of your goaltender without a big defenseman on the ice, and the Flyers did not have one.
Went for the deflection. He's one of the best deflectors of the puck in the NHL. They're two of the best in the league here. Van Riemsdyk and Lee. They couldn't get that one on the deflection. Couldn't get it once he got to throw the puck either.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, boys.
Back to Lee. Guys can't get the puck away from him. Now they do. Long steal. Takes it to the line. Back in. Closer than it is now. And offside at minutes remaining in period number 3.
All right. 13 minutes left to go in the third period. What's up, Logan? Yep. Bye. See, he couldn't even come on. Like I said, I knew he was another
troll.
Yeah.
What, did he have the LED lights like last time?
Nah, it was a different guy. He was. I put him on, and then like I heard him say something, and then I got him off, and then I hit him back on again, and then of course he was cursing. So.
Yeah, cursing's bad. I don't like to curse.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm not a cursing guy. Sometimes I do, but
I never really curse. But when I get mad, I do. Like when people get me mad.
Hey, I try my best never to curse. It's one of those things that you just gotta do.
Yeah. So. What's the score?
It's still 2-2. That's
playing ugly.
Yeah, the Islanders have really taken the play to them. You know, they got to do something a little bit better than what they're doing.
Yeah.
You know, it's just that
the second period is not good for us.
Yeah. But like they just had, I mean, they were on the power play, and they haven't been doing. Like I said, they'll come on. I fully expect. There's 13 minutes left to go in the period, so
yeah, we still have time. So
exactly. All right, plays back on again. So I'm gonna put you back into the. You can sit in the back, but I'm gonna keep you back here for right now.
All right.
All right. Let's go. All right, let's go, Flyers. Let's go. Hayes.
Right after the point. In there by Myers. Back in the corner. Lindblom tied up again by Pellick. And it's Nelson pushing it out to center.
Yeah, the Islanders are very good at playing the boards here. So you got to keep it off the boards.
I believe the red line pumps it into the Philadelphia zone as the Islanders needed a change. Myers crashed into by Martin. Puck got free. Coupling with Sanheim. Diggs came in. He got up in the puck in the point, fired wide by Mayfield. Now Myers and Martin in the other corner. And now Patrick leads on his man. Good support from the forward there. Voracek couldn't get the puck out of the zone. It bounces in on Hart. Makes a quick save. Myers clears it right over the stick of Letty, but still icing.
Icing.
No available outlets there for Myers, so he makes sure he gets enough on that puck to make sure it gets through the neutral zone.
All right, let's go. Let's go. 12 and a half minutes left to go in this period. They got to start turning something on here. Time to make something happen. Let's go, Flyers. A 100 shots. 100 shots.
Yeah. Insinuating he has something to do with it.
Yes.
There's Walsh to the Islanders looking for Pashot. It bounces out. And here is Voracek. Cross ice it goes. Drawn to Gustafson. Play it in, but Islanders are in good shape to handle that. Green to Dobson. That's got Peter Bellows, driven by Waffle. Waffle will send it in. This line has been able to get it in the forecheck stuff. I'm trying to do it here. Green up the wall. Family, nice redirection pass to Barzell. Look out.
2-on-1. Good block. Good block. You gotta cannot give the puck away in the zone.
around the green. And ahead it goes. Bailey leaves it up to Lee. Lee drops it back. Barzell takes the shot. He was checked just as
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Drops to the ice on the far side. And Lawton carries out the center ice. Got what? Boston line will just back it through the blue paint. Played by Bullock. The center, and Barzell's got it again. Then across the line, inside, outside, the back end.
Good save.
Barzell can absolutely dazzle. And now got
Come on! Giving the puck away again in the zone.
Barely after the puck. Couldn't clear. Mayfield keeps it in. And Nelson swing it up the wall. Bullock wide open. Out to the slot. Mayfield for a shot high and wide. After Spear set it up the wall. Kept it by Mayfield. Now it's Nelson. Nelson trying to center. Now goes Gossett for the puck back to the line and out to center. Flyers will take that, but still not getting any different players on it. Now they will. The Islanders fired out of play. The Flyers will take the whistle.
Got you. I tell you, this is.
Ended up in the neutral zone, so the Flyer defenseman was given a stick from the forward Scott Lawton. And that's why Mayfield is left wide open to walk in and fire the shot. And a great back check just prior to that by Michael Waffle. Just great recognition as he got back and made a good defensive play. And here's another shot by Barzell that just misses. Some bodies heading to that.
That was over Bell getting a piece of Barzell's stick as he took that shot. So the forwards.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
All Islanders in the third. 8 of the 9 of them. Here's Braun up the right wing. It's around behind that. Chopped that by Lindblom. 1 and done again for the Flyers. As Butterbuck starts up. As off the skate of Anderson Dykes. Played in by Green. Past the midpoint of this third period. It's 2-2.
9:45 left to go in the third period. Flyers have not had but one shot on goal so far this period, I think. That was a second. Damn. Can't even keep the puck in the net, in the zone.
9:22 to go in the third. It's time.
9:22 to go. Third period. Lakers Nation, are you there? What's up, buddy?
What's up?
You doing?
Nothing.
How you feeling? I can't see. All I see is your boxers.
Oh,
There you go. What's up, my man? How you doing?
good.
It's a Lakers Nation tonight is what you're doing?
Yes, because I'm a Lakers fan.
You're a Lakers fan too?
I'm
You're not watching your Washington Capitals play tonight?
Yeah, I'm watching the Lakers right now.
Are they winning?
Yes.
Let's see. The Lakers are up what? 28-24 right now against Boston.
Uh-huh.
I don't mind if they beat Boston since they're not in our conference. They can beat Boston.
We need to run it back for Kobe again.
Well, we won it for Kobe on the 1 year anniversary. But yeah, you don't need to run it back anymore.
We do because we're trying to get LeBron James a lot of rings. And
yeah, well, his hands are too small. Those rings just fall off his hands. But I got to get back to the hockey game. I want to just come on and say hello.
All right.
All right, buddy. It was good seeing you. All right, let's go, Flyers. Time to make it happen now. It's time to make it happen. 9 minutes and 22 seconds left to go.
Period and 3/4. With 6 minutes and 5 seconds remain in the first period. The Flyers have 5 shots.
5 shots in 20 and 35 minutes. 5 shots.
there near the top again this year. Here's Hayes. Holding on. Floats one.
Oh.
He is checked off the play by Bailey. Lindblom back in after. The puck played up and not outside and keeps it in a shot.
Oh.
But he could not get his stick on it. The Islanders clear Provorov. Has to try to keep Barzell away from the puck. Could not. Barzell will flip it around. Hayes will.
Let's go. Let's. Oh.
Flyers able to react in time to keep him away from it before Jay Voracek ices the puck.
Oh man, these guys are not playing very well tonight. They are not playing very well. They started out a ball fire, and then just the play has been dictated by the Islanders. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
There's a second shot on goal for the Flyers here in this third period. Now they march forward in the corner. Much on the screen, the Islanders will get it. Now get it escaping the center. Letty has it. Letty, they're back, looks to Everly. Everly makes the move. The shot didn't get much on it. Hart made the save and did good behind the net. Played up the wall. Drew. Tied up by Green. They play it back down to Everly. He tries to sidestep the check. The forward check could not. Now Myers gets the check. They played it in.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Getting the puck out of his zone. No, they don't. And the Flyers are just going to have to be really crisp to their passes. There's a perfect pass right there. And they're able to exit. Look at that backside pressure. Kind of goes right on Donovan. Good steal over the Flyers. Okay, Kubel came up with that. So Greg Kubel has been noticeable in terms of that kind of diligent checking work. And now it's both deep into the Philadelphia zone. Braun there. Trying to get it to Gustafson. He couldn't come up with it. So here's another crack in the corner.
Okay, is Gustafson becoming a liability? He likes to give up the puck. Can't seem to get his stick on the puck very well. The only thing he's really good at is the shot from the point.
He sends Bullock to center ice. That goes to the Philadelphia line. He's wide on Gostis there. There's the round behind that, but Provorov's in good shape to handle that. He's going to hand to obey Kubel. It's in his skates, and he's quickly throws the ball by a couple of miles.
It's like every time the Flyers there's somebody on him from the Islanders.
Into the Islanders zone, but right there is Pellet. We take down to 6 minutes to play here in this third period. Provorov a shot! It's the Flyers better to hit him that original shot. He's now all hunched over, going to the Philadelphia bench. Trying to figure out what it hit. It was obviously Joel Farabee.
Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, he's in a lot of discomfort as he's on the bench right now, leaning over. It was a heavy shot from Provorov.
Play it up, that one deflects into the crowd or into the area where the crowd will be. And we take a break. 5:37.
That's going to leave a mark there for Joel Farabee. It's they got to do better here. They got to do better. You got 5 minutes and 37 seconds left in the third period. Just need one. We just need one. But every time the Flyers have the puck, the Islanders are on us. They are on us. So gotta do better. Gotta do better than that. Gotta do better than that.
Research shows people remember commercials with nostalgia. So to help you
Well,
remember that Liberty Mutual customizes your home.
all right, it's coming back. We'll be coming back.
Wow, what'd you get, Ryan? It's customized from Liberty Mutual. It customizes our What did you get, Mike?
5.5 minutes left. There we go.
Visit Toyota.com to find your 2021 RAV4 Toyota today. Toyota. Let's go Flyers.
5 minutes, 37 seconds. Here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. Let's get it started. Let's go back at it again. Let's get it going here.
Right there from the cross check at Mayfield. We went with the evidence, Jonesy, and we were on. Tough to see that.
So there, he didn't know where it had gone after. The guy stopped us up about it.
Let's go, Flyers. Let's go.
Here we are in this 2-2 game. That puck came out in front. Lee was there, but it's not knock it down. Ivan Provorov looks things over. Go across ice to Sam.
Let's go, Flyers. Let's go, Flyers. Let's go, Flyers. We got to do something here. Let's go.
All the way in around up the other side. Continues to look. Now deals to Nelson. Lays it off to the right wing.
Come on. There we go. Go, go, go.
Breaking up what could have been a dangerous rush.
Well, he turned into an excellent defenseman. That was a really good defensive play, and it could have been troublesome for the Flyers there with four guys heading up ice, but they were able to recover after that play from Bullock.
And they dump the puck in here as we enter the third around. 4 minutes to play. Gustafson on the wall.
Let's go. Let's go.
Thank you, Bell. Couldn't get the puck deep, and the Islanders up right back, but it was off the stick of Pedro and out of play.
Puck came up quickly into the Flyers bench there. Fortunately, no one was caught by that. Take a look at this play by Bullock defensively in the neutral zone. It's Hayes, and the Flyers have numbers, and they're going to make something happen. Not so fast.
Right.
With the poke check.
Bullock isn't getting a pellet catch it.
Yeah, they make it easy on us, don't they?
They're similar names, and they are both outstanding. Both more of an offensive defenseman, both more of a stay-at-home, but as a tandem, they're outstanding.
And both have developed within the Islanders system and turned into very valuable players.
It's time to make something happen here. It's time to make something happen. Let's go.
Myers continue to grow and become excellent defensemen.
They let that piece off. They will do it over again. 3:43 on the clock. Islanders shot advantage now up to a 2-1 ratio, 26-13.
26-13.
Sent back out by Lawton. Here's Van Riemsdyk. Look, on to options. Holes around the dasher. Myers sent it towards that. Deflected and then the padding of Almov. He's able to find it and cover up.
It looked like Farabee might have got a stick on that. It was a heads-up play again.
Yeah, that looked like a good play, actually. Look at that. We got our 14th shot on net.
Yeah, nice little tip, and it goes off a clutterbuck before it lands in the lap of Varlamov. Offensive zone face-off, something the Flyers have not had many of during this game.
Nolan Patrick will take this one against the Seekers. Win this game at 64.5%. Brings another one. Lob it out to center, bouncing puck, trying to settle it.
Just about 3 minutes left, a little over 3 minutes left to go in the third period. Flyers are being outshot in this period still. That's right. Good work.
Takes a look, and then decides just to flip it to center, hoping for sure that Mayfield is back. Mayfield backhand, Barzell knocks it down.
10-4. 10 shots to 4 shots this period. Let's go. Let's go. Right. Nope, and it's going in the wrong direction. Good save.
Through the neutral zone, he looked like Barzell the way he jumped in there. Good defensive play again, leads to the offense. It's a 1-on-2, and it's just a great play by Everly. Look at the save by Carter Hart. Right on the tape was that pass to Komarov, and there's Hart sliding across.
That was a great play. Good save. Good save by Hart. Again, bailing us out. Bailing us out again.
Spins it deep. Hart, design off the puck. Still got it to Braun, and now Funneman down the ice, but it's going to be icing against Philadelphia. 1:48 on the clock.
1:48 left to go in the period. Real quickly, one more time. A quick station identification. Nope, not yet. Another icing. Here's my station identification.
You're listening to the best Phillies sports show in the Northeast on Northeast Streaming Sports.
Come on, boys.
He works it free. Sanheim is there. Sanheim up the wall, tipped by Roscoe, and out to center. Green played it back in, and Fleet touched it, would have been offside. Islanders will change now, so time here for Sanheim.
Minute and 15 seconds left.
Played across the program. Up the stick of Moss as far as Kelly, who quickly hit Nelson. Nelson got it back to Everly to Nelson. He's checked by Program.
Let's go. Let's go. 1 minute left.
Will chip it in and go after it, but there's too much congestion to get to the puck. Set it up. Bouncing puck from Myers. He loves it to get that to Provorov. To Lindblom, right back to Provorov. 40 seconds remaining in regulation. Hanging on. Valuable point. You don't want to do anything that's going to cost the team. Cost them there. But now the Flyers lose that puck battle, and it's Pachot. Get across the line. Pachot holds, floats one, Gosper knocked it down, but Suzuki gets control, spins it towards the net, it goes wide, bounces to Clutterbuck. Clutterbuck will get away from one check, but not the second one, but then he gets back up and has the puck again. Patrick drops his stick, Clutterbuck centers it. The shot was blocked. Gosper has it, and again, will lob it out to center. 4 seconds, 3. And this game is headed to
overtime. And we're going to overtime. 27-14 on shots on goal. They outshot us again, 11-4 in that period. 11-4 in that period. Giveaways in the zone. I tell you, between God's despair and what's his face? Gustafson. Giving the puck away, not being able to put the stick on the puck. Those are problems. That's an issue. Cannot give the puck away. Carter Hart kept us in this game. Again, we're relying on Carter Hart. All right, real quickly, so we can go through. I'll go through some of the scores. The Panthers and the Red Wings, with 4 minutes left to go in the third, are tied at 2. 10 minutes left to go in the third period. The Flames are up 1-0 against the Canadiens. In the third, Hurricanes 4, Stars 1. Lightning 4, Predators 2. The Rangers and the Penguins are tied at 4. The Capitals are up 3-2 on the Bruins. The Leafs and the Oilers are tied at 3. Avalanche is up 3-1 on the Minnesota Wild. The St. Louis Blues in the first period are up 3-0 against the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. A couple of basketball scores of 10 games of note. Lakers are up 43. Sacred to the Celtics 40. We're underway in overtime. Let's go. 3-on-3. Go. Oh! Go! Of course, they decide to keep their arms at the sides.
Pajot circles back. Gabriel Pajot almost lost the fight, got it back, in across the line, the shot off the glove of Hart. Rebound taken by Lindblom. Dropping it back, Gostisbehere's pass tip, but makes its way through. Here's Patrick steamrolling in across one. Patrick cutting to the slot, back at the shot.
Nice. Stay with the puck.
Able to get the job done. Now it's Dobson. He's waiting for his team to change. Nelson back to Dobson. 2:12 in the overtime. Dobson and across the Philadelphia line. Rolls onto it and goes cross ice. It's Nelson. Forced back by Lawton. And now Dobson.
2 minutes left in overtime.
Deliberate approach here in overtime. Now tip it to Nelson, trying to get a step on Gostisbehere. Gostisbehere took it away from him. Gostisbehere has the puck. Finds Lawton at the outer line. Lawton holds on. Swerves to the middle. Gets some room. Holds. Shot!
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Scott Lawton with the game winner in overtime.
Lawton's outscoring at the other end. And Lawton made a great move to finish things off. Watch Gostisbehere here against Brock Nelson.
Nice play by Gostisbehere.
And quickly move the puck up ice. It's a great pass. And it's a really good defensive play that leads to an offensive opportunity.
And the black.
There's Lawton head up all the way, backs off
The orange and the black. The orange and the black. Nice, nice, nice. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's right, baby. That's right. We take 2 points. They give them 1, but that's all right. That's all right. There we go. There we go. They had more shots in that 5 minutes than they had in most of the game, most time in the game. I tell you. At least they make it exciting. You know what I mean? The way to go around. He held the puck for a little bit and was able to get around however you say his name, Varlamov, whatever his name is, and get that puck in the net. Absolutely what was needed tonight. That was absolutely what was needed tonight. Real quickly. That's right. Carter Hart doing the job over there, getting a couple of saves and 1 save in the overtime specifically. How about that, Matt? How about
That's what happens when the Flyers take shot on goals.
Hey, tell me about it. You know what I mean?
I
tell you what, I was giving crap to Gostisbehere, and then he actually did a fantastic defensive play, and then a great pass. Well, about talking about being crisp on the pass, went tape to tape, no problems, and next thing you know, that he gets the game-winning assist from Lawton.
I liked how they stayed away from the boards because the Islanders are really good at guarding the boards. So staying away from the boards when we play them is key to getting more goals on them.
That's exactly correct. They were really strong. That's the one thing that they are most strong with is on the board.
They were very strong in those last 2 periods. I was getting kind of nervous, but
exactly.
It came when we needed it.
So, and this is just game 1. We got another one tomorrow night. We got them going, and we got the Sixers going. Both games, both Philadelphia teams going at 7:00 tomorrow. So it's going to be a fun day, fun night tomorrow night. We got more payback to do. I ain't done yet. I ain't even happy with this performance yet. You know what I mean?
We're not done yet.
I want to get more out of this team.
Carter Hart had a hell of a game tonight.
He did. I mean, so
that's 2 in a row. 2 good games in a row for him.
They got Scott Lawton unassisted. Yeah, I don't understand how that was unassisted. He got that straight from Gostisbehere. So I can imagine that Gostisbehere is going to get that extra apple on that one. Finals on the game. Flyers have win 3-2. Final shots on net. Flyers had 17 shots on goal, 3 in the third period. They outshot the Islanders in the third period. The only period in the overtime period. The only time they ever outshot the Islanders all game long was in overtime, 3-1.
We were doing really good at the start. The thing about the Flyers is they need to get better on their breakaways. They need to work on their breakaways more.
Oh yes, the breakaways, 2-on-1, 3-on-2s. They have been really poor on that. When they get the odd men in it, they are not able to do very well.
Especially with the power plays.
Right, exactly. The power play hasn't been so bad actually. The Islanders had at least 2 penalties that were not called. They did not call them. I mean, even in overtime, they were holding up. There was definitely an interference call that they didn't call.
Yes,
straight out, Hayes was trying to get to Sanheim, and Sanheim was just being blocked. He was just straight out being held.
Yeah, I
saw couldn't get to the net. So and that's not the way it's supposed to be. But no need to cry about it because we gotta win. We gotta win out of it.
Mm-hmm. All those Islander fans were a little cocky in your live streams.
I'm sure they're always cocky in my live stream. It don't matter. They can take the L. And them Islanders can take the L. And that's just the first one. They're going to be taking home 2. That's 4 losses in a row for the Islanders. 4 losses in a row. Keep on crying. Keep on crying. All right, brother. You have a good night. I'm gonna just finish up here and get off here because I gotta go out for a little while.
All right,
So,
see ya.
all right, well, we'll be back tomorrow night. Flyers are gonna be back on tomorrow night. So, all right. I'm just gonna go over the goals again for you real fast. First goal, 3 minutes and 38 seconds into the game by Jake Voracek on a fantastic give and go with Claude Giroux and the second apple going to Scott Lawton. The second goal, 13:55 into the game, by Kevin Hayes on another fantastic give and go with Ivan Provorov. And of course, that was all set up by Jake Van Riemsdyk. That was all the scoring in the first period. Flyers tied the Islanders in shots on net at 6. Second period comes. The Islanders came back. They outshot the Flyers 10-4 in that period. And they had goals by Jason Everly and Sean Mayfield to tie the game up at 2. No scores and no goals in the third period. And of course, they went into overtime, and 3 minutes and 16 seconds into overtime. That's when Scott Lawton, actually on a great pass by Shane Gostisbehere, who made a fantastic defensive play as they were coming into the zone, passed it all the way across the ice. And I want to see if they gave him that assist. Yeah, they still didn't give him the assist yet, but that's definitely assist. I got to imagine that was an assist by Shane Gostisbehere because, like I said, it was a great pass across the ice, and then Lawton just skating around, getting around Varlamov, and putting it behind him to win the game 3-2. It was great. It was a great game. I wonder who the 3 stars are. They're going to give us the 3 stars yet. Who are the 3 stars? I got to imagine star number 1 is probably going to go to Scott Lawton, who got a goal and an assist tonight. My expectation is that number 2 is probably going to go to Kevin Hayes and or Carter Hart. Carter Hart probably gets the number 2, and then Kevin Hayes is likely to get the number 3. Him or Voracek will probably get the number 3. I think it'll probably be Kevin Hayes. But what a game! And then we come back at it again tomorrow night. The Flyers are 6-2-1 and are still right now currently in third place. To finalize all the games, let's say the Capitals beat the Bruins in overtime. Capitals are probably still in first place there. And the Penguins come back to win in overtime against the Rangers 5-4. I think the Penguins are in fifth place. So they're 4-3-1. So I guess the Bruins are 5-1-1. So the Capitals are in first. The Bruins are in second. The Flyers are in third place right now. So like I said, and they won in overtime. Washington, they don't even have the goal up yet. That just kind of happened. Or was it in a shootout? It might have been in a shootout for that. But anyways, so that's where the Flyers are still in third place, and we come back at it again tomorrow night against these hated Islanders. Let's go, Flyers. Wake up, Philadelphia. Let me hear you say the orange and the black. The orange and the black. That's right. First one down again tomorrow night. Let's go, Flyers. Everybody, as Gene Hart says, good night and good hockey. Good night, everyone. Let's go, Flyers.